Hello guys, welcome back. It's good to be back. Wait, my screen froze. Give me a second. I can't see chat now. There we are, we're back. Yo, Jesse, Primer, what's good? I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. God, I had some work to do. Had some business to take care of. I couldn't talk, though. You know, would you guys believe me if I told you I'm like... I gotta watch what I say, bro. I'm not even gonna flex with it. It is what it is. Just know, GG33, we have access to some of the most powerful people in the world. Even me. Ain't that crazy, huh? But I mean, it pays to be the best, right? We're the best for a reason. It definitely shows. Blackfit was good. 9 life by Snake. Now in a 9 year. 9s, how are you? How's the year going for you? You're 9 life by Snake in a 9 per year, in a Snake year. How's it going? Yo, Kino, what's good, brother? What's good, my people? Let's get this show started, right? It's gonna be the real birthday stream, right? This is now, I had to cut it short last time, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Anyways, how can I help you guys today? How can I offer my services? How can I offer my value to help you guys be the best version of yourself? This is what we're doing today, right? March 22, 2007, I talked to you about, didn't I? You gave me a reading. I told you all about it. So you're a 7 life path born at 22nd. Yeah, you should build something of your own. People born at 22nd do best when they have their own brand, their own store, their own business, something with your name on it that you bring into this existence authentically. That's the power of a 22. You're also really good at building up others. Might be good, better. You might do better building up someone else than you will your own self. It would just make sure you have those good people around you who actually appreciate it, and you can work together with them. That's my advice for you. 11/11 day, hello, exactly. This is a GG33 birthday, guys. We're 14 years old. We are 14 years old now. A great sign to Wilhelmina model agency in January and scored my first campaign in July. Good for you, bro. Good for you. 11/13/1996, you are 4. You're very far from a 22. Very, very far. How can you get to a 22 if 1996 already adds up to 25? How you keep checking with the light pad? Is that advanced stuff, David? What do you mean? What do you mean about how do I quick with checking? Oh, you mean calculating it up? I just do it in my head, bro. That's advanced math. That's all there is to it. I'm good, you look at birthdays enough time, you can do it instantly like that. So that's a funny thing about school, I obviously hated school. Math, math classes are fucking retarded. Think about it, they have you like looking at all these, all these weird, equations that have no real world application, right? Complete nonsense, just fucking up the brain. But see, I always knew, even math class, that one value I want to keep with me is doing math in the head. Right, being able to do quick math on a go. I don't need a calculator. I always try to avoid using the calculator even in class, because I knew it. This is one of the skills I want to take with me. As a teenager, I had no idea I was gonna be a numerologist, but now this works out, right? I can do math in the head very quickly. You are life members of Q+. Do you recommend becoming a silver member? Of course, and there's not a better day to join than today. 11/11, GG33 birthday. You join GG33 today. That's a very strong alignment. Very good info. Yo, Basilic, thank you, bro. You're a big time supporter of the channel, Basilic. I appreciate you big time, brother. I appreciate you big time. Yeah, guys, if you're not in GG33 bronze, if you're not in GG33 silver, it's the best way to get started. Learn this advanced information. That's the same way how I got started. 2021, back in the day, joined bronze and went from there. You in bronze, you get access to all the classes, all the tools, all the life pack classes, Chinese zodiac classes. All the information Gary has made for you guys to study and learn and master this information. You want to learn how to do readings? Join bronze, join silver. And you want to support the channel? Use my link. Go to, we have affiliate link, gg33logic.com. Join through that link. I get a cut from it. I want to support the channel, then and you're supporting yourself because you join in GG33. So that's a very good time to do it. If you want a reading, guys, obviously Gary retired from giving readings, right? Gary's link isn't available online anymore. He's done doing $1,000 readings. Think about it. So who else better for you guys to go to than me? I'm the next best thing after Gary at this point. There we go. Would you say I'm the most famous numerologist in the world? The second most famous numerologist in the world? I have about, YouTube is my smallest platform. Obviously, YouTube's a 2005 rooster. I'm a cat. Makes sense, it's my smallest platform. But I have 70k on TikTok, I have 14 on IG, and I have 140 on Facebook. So I have about 200k followers, with numerology astrology. I would definitely say I'm the second most famous. Okay. Can you talk about 9/11 combination? Bro, I've talked about it so much. Buzzy, just get a full reading, Buzzy. Get a full reading, bro. I want to talk to you. Buzzy, when you get a reading with me, 1 hour, we'll go through everything. Everything we ever wanted to talk about, everything you need to know, all the stuff we can't say publicly, this is in the readings. Right? There's unlimited, bro. Basilic, I'm calling you Basilic. Basilic, I'm limited to the sense what I can say publicly on stream. So you might want more, you want to learn more. I can't say publicly, bro. Everybody wants to know more. But Gary puts a limit to me how far I can go, right? So your 9/11, that's how to use this number best to your advantage, how to tap into the peak potential of this number combination, how you can really unlock, and go by your energy flows. So the reading is it's not, the readings, 1 hour readings is so different than anything you get online. So different. You might think you know numerology, but you get into the reading and then you realize, all the stuff you actually didn't know. That's the real power behind it. So Basilic, yeah, I appreciate all the support, brother. I really do. But getting a numerology reading is the best investment you can make in yourself. It's so different than anything you can find online. I have GG33 members coming to me readings every month. Gold, bronze, and silver members all the time hitting me up because they want to learn advanced levels of how to apply this information, right? So Gary's classes gives you all the knowledge, but how to apply it, that's a different story. Is 9 and 4 a good combination? Yep, that's what Gary made public. 9 and 4 are friendly numbers. 4 light paths and 9 light paths work very, very well together. For 9 light paths do well on a 4 light path days. So as a 9, you shouldn't start new things on a 1 day. That's enemy number. As a 9, you should start new things on a 4 day. That's your best number for new beginnings and making a strong foundation. Are you bored? Bro, I would read your chats even if you type it in here, bro. You don't have to keep donating to me just because you're bored, bro. You can type it in the chat, I'll read it. We don't have too many people in there. I'm here to answer all of them. Guys, today's all about, let's do it like this. Today's all about giving back. So I will be trying to do my best to answer all of your comments. You have a question, you want something to ask, let's hear it. I am here to help. How long should we hold Zcash for? What's the next one? 728. How long you should hold Zcash? Sell everything before the horse here, bro. That's what Gary said. Again, that's not coming from me. Gary said he's most likely gonna sell everything. He's been saying this shit for years, bro. That the horse 2026 will be bad for crypto. You don't really want to be, you can leave a little bag, somewhere just in case, something be wrong. But most likely, you can just, it's a safe bet to sell before the horse here. Confusion, you're just here to learn and be entertained. Come to the right place to learn, bro. I'll do my best to entertain as well. Today is a 4 day, right? 4 isn't a very good day for entertaining. 4 is more about structure, routine, discipline, politics. So think about this. GG33 entered his 4 personal year today. So Gary said he's gonna get more into politics. Market yourself, brother T. Tell us your success stories from your readings. I just got from a reading, bro, to one of the most important people in the world. I ain't marketing that, bro. That's sip, throw away the key. I ain't telling shit. I can't flex with those sort of things, bro, because that's not for flexing. That's not what I'm here for, bro. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter my own success stories from the readings who I give readings to, because what matters is you guys. I'm here to help all of you. I'm here, as a loyal servant, here to help you guys evolve, learn, and answer all your questions to make yourself be the best version of yourself. All about taking responsibility for who you are in this world. We all imprinted with a birthday. So, you gotta know what you're dealing with. What are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and how you can be the best version of yourself. That's what it is. Hey bro, 33, 3010, 2002, born on 30th, life path 8. Thanks for doing the math for me. What should my girl's life path be? I'm looking for a born on the 5th. But which life path do I need? Get a reading, obviously. Get a reading. I heard, bro, Basilic, though, that's a scammer, bro. That Peak Bible, that's a scammer. He took, you get a reading, that shit, this is like a Nigerian scammer that took all of the free information he could see somewhere on GG33, Twitter, everything, and he's just reselling it. You're getting scammed when you do it, bro, and he's not a GG33 member. Complete fraud, complete liar. You ain't getting shit from him. You're getting a bunch of misinformation sent your way because he doesn't know what's good and works or not. He just takes everything he says and puts it in a file and markets it as, advanced GG33 info. Don't waste your money, bro. As a 7 life path, I have many friends born in the 11th or 11 life path. Makes sense, right? 7 11 best friends. Should I buy a house in my enemy year? If what build in a snake year? Nope. Do not buy a house in your enemy year, bro. Do not. You know how 2027 comes. Do not make any imprints. In your enemy year, you don't start new things. You don't move into a new country. You don't start a new company. You don't buy a house. You don't buy a car. You don't have a kid. You don't do anything like that in your enemy year. Very important. Gary and David are the best person for readings. Of course, bro. But the thing is, Gary doesn't do readings anymore. He's retired. You see it on the screen. Gary's retired, bro. So I'm the best bet. 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000% I'm the best reader in GG33. 1,000,000%, bro. Again, this might don't get offended if you're not a reader. I'm putting myself out there. It's how it is. Results matter. Results speak for themselves that I get. And you know, experience is the best teacher. I've done close to 3,000 readings ever since I started. Think about it, 3,000 readings. That's 3,000 hours I put into 3,000 hours I have put into, you know, helping people with knowledge, giving those readings. That's experience. Experience is the best teacher, and I'll be willing to bet I have more experience than almost anybody else in GG33 last 2 years. David, what do you think about the goat and rat combination? If you could read publicly, David, it's not bad. It's not bad, but see, goat is enemies with ox. Rat and ox being soulmate signs. You know, you can't really expect to do that good. When a rat gets together with a goat, they damage that the relationship they have with the ox. So, you know, is it worth it? You're losing the rat and ox combination, messing with a goat. That's the thing. Name one big name you give a reading to? Nope. You think I'm stupid? I can give this, but this is one I don't care about. Bush family. Giving readings to the Bush family, and that was 2023. That was back in the days. Yeah, but I'll put that one out there. I don't care about that one. The other people I know, 1,000 times more influential. What is the most common setback someone who gets a reading from you struggles, brother? What do you mean? No one struggles when they get a reading from me. You mean like previously in their life? Everybody has different problems, bro. You take people for readings from who are not within your trine? Of course, bro. Of course. I give readings to everybody. You think I have a limit to me? I give readings to 9s, bro. I've never had a problems with 9 life paths in readings. Never had problems with roosters because knowledge supersedes this sort of stuff. I'm a professional. I don't have problems in readings, right? Nobody complains when they get a reading from me. Nobody wants a fucking refund. Everybody's happy. I'm a professional, bro. No, of course, I do give readings to everybody. No matter your life path, no matter the day you birth, you get knowledge from a very unbiased perspective. There's no bias, you know. Roosters, bro, rooster is gonna get the same level of knowledge than an ox will, or a snake will, or a monkey, or a rat, or a cat, or a goat, or a pig. They're all the same, bro. Besides double 9s, yeah, there's been some 2 double 9s who are messed up in the head. I had a double 9 who was in a reading. I did like an hour, 15 minutes. I talked with them. Everything was nice, right? Brilliant, happy, you know, wish this other, she was thanking me for the readings and everything is awesome. I helped her so much. And 2 days later, that bitch starts selling fucking, that bitch starts sending an email to the management about a, you know, full fucking paragraph of how bad it was and she wants the money back. I was like, what the fuck is this bipolar double 9 bitch on about? Because we were all looking at it, me and like the management, we were looking at it confused, like, what the fuck, you know, is this? What the fuck? Eastern Europeans don't give shit. I'm not Eastern European, bro. I don't think Estonia is Eastern Europe, bro. Let's be real. Estonia is like more north than it is, you know. Eastern European, again, yeah, we were in the Soviet Union, obviously. Oh, that fucked shit up, but like historically, Estonia is very connected with the Nordic mythology. All of the places, names are come from, you know, that ancient Nordic stuff. And think about it, how north Estonia is. It's like up on par with Alaska. It's very up north, but winter is here already. Shit. Yeah, that double 9 bitch was fucking crazy. And then I had the other problem, was also with a double 9. So the double 9s, you know, I know they don't, bro. 9 life paths are good. I talked to a lot of 9 life paths. And 9 life paths actually should get the most readings from me. Because 9s really need it. As a 9, when you're a 9 life path, learning from Gary, you know, just looking at the public stuff, you're gonna feel like you're nothing, you know. You're a retard. You shouldn't really exist, you know, because you're not a life path. Okay, obviously that's not exactly true. Gary doesn't say that, but you know, a lot of 9s, you know, they look at it and they feel like, what is this, you know? What is this? Why am I so bad? So 9s, they need guidance. That's the thing. 9 life paths need guidance, and this is what I give the 9s, bro. After I talk with a 9, they will know exactly what the energy is, what are the weaknesses, what are the strengths, how they can turn the weakness into the strength, and how can they double up on the strength to be the best version of themselves. All 9 should get, a reading. Highly recommend it. I don't know if I can say I was looking at Estonia. Is it a goat and why is cat beside there? I love looking at countries. No, Estonia is a horse. I don't know where you got that from. Estonia is a horse. Yeah, I don't. They don't represent 9 life paths. Most 9s I talk to are actually very, very good 9s. Very, because their knowledge, right? The 9s getting a reading are obviously more evolved 9s than most other 9s. Any 9 here, in following GG33, you're good. As a 9, think about it. Being a 9 life path born on 19th, being born on 19th, 27th, you gotta get influenced from somewhere. You gotta learn from somewhere, right? So if you all 9s get influenced, so it's up to you to choose where it comes from. If you're a 9 learning from GG33, you already set yourself up for success because you're learning and following people with good values, good morals, good knowledge to help you be the best version of yourself. If you're 9 following trash, you're gonna be trash. Learn from the best to become the best. Learn from average, you become average. Every time I learn something when you're doing live, you're welcome, bro. That's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach. I'm here to help people, right? So, I'm coming into becoming a teacher. I'm not perfect. I'm not a prophet yet because I'm pretty young still, right? I'm 26. I have a lot of knowledge from being 26, but at the end of the day, I think 10 years down the line, when I'm 36, I'll be a completely different level. Even now, I'm learning to be a teacher. I'm learning to be a better leader. So if you guys are in a Q app, join the Q Discord. So in the Q Discord, we're now doing weekly Q&As, right? We're doing weekly Q&As. So, and I'm like, when people kind of come in there, ask for me, and this is all part of the process of me, training myself to do this at a very high level. So yeah, just getting started. You're all the day ones, guys. You're all the day ones. You can say 10 years down the line, you can all say that you were here from the start, and I promise I'll remember each one of you. Each one of you in here right now who've been with me as I started streaming, respect, mad love to all of you. I appreciate it. You're my day ones. Okay, Basilic, I'll answer you. Basilic, I don't know if you noticed, I'm on purpose didn't answer because I told you I would. Anyways, it common for nice to be rich? Nope. You're different. You're built different. It depends on, right? Where with crypto, a lot of 9s make money with crypto. Before crypto, not a lot of 9s, were like that. But nowadays, much more 9s are getting rich with crypto, technology, stocks. This is where 9s make a lot of money from. Yeah, confusion. I agree. I need a robe. I should have a wizard robe. Who was the youngest person you gave a reading to? 2013, I'd say 2013, who got a full reading. Maybe it was someone, maybe it was 2014. No, I think it was 2013. I gave him a free reading, or did a challenge, gave a free reading to someone. I've done 2012, some 2011s. Maybe it was 2011 actually. 2011 I think was my cat. Yeah, it was a 3 life path cat. I gave him a free reading. That was the youngest I did. Hey David, I got Q lifetime. At what point can I give someone a reading? I'm a 9 life path horse with 6 energy. You're in real estate? Oh, Basilic, I love you being in real estate. Some of the best 9s I've talked to in readings were also in real estate. One of the coolest, I gave a reading to 9 life path and I was impressed by his personality so much. That was a person he was so cool, he had all this responsibility, authentic, and he was in Miami building those fucking skyscrapers. A 9, running all of it. So yeah, real estate, you can do very well as a 9. I do like that because you being in real estate teaches you, stuff that other 9s lack. Teaches you responsibility, teaches you to consider others, look at the big picture. Works well for 9s because on a development evolving side. So Rodolph, when you want to give readings, you got to join GG33 Gold. You can't really give proper readings without being in gold because the real codes are there, right? That's where the real juice is at. You're never finding that shit on public. Is Panama Snake found in 28? I'm being confused about double independence. So yeah, just gotta if you had places double independence, you just gotta do some backtracking, do some research, figure out what works, what doesn't. You can really go through it, and confirm it. You can look at people who had success there, people who did stuff there. When is the next Docs live stream? Soon, bro. Soon. I should do it. Q is great, but if at 900 get 3 premium readings from Brother Tavet, bro, one is okay, bro. One is okay. You don't need 3 readings with me. I mean, there is a point to having now recurring readings, because the first reading we give you the codes, we go through everything. But 1 hour, I usually give more in my readings. I'm being honest, most of my readings go for like an hour 15, hour 20, hour 30 even. There's so much to talk about. So yeah, you get another reading, next month we can go more in depth, go with more flow. I have a lot of people on retainer like this. Your mentor is worth 200 mil. There you go, bro. That's your cheat code. That's your success story. Your 9 life path, you find a mentor who is more worth 200 mil. Checks out, bro. Brilliant. Follow his lead and you get there as well. Very happy to hear that, Basilic. Gold not anymore. It's not available anymore. You can join diamond if you want. Yeah, Gary cut off gold. It is what it is. I mean, Q app, the next readers are gonna come mostly from the Q app. The Q app is gonna evolve into like a consultation thing. How much? 233 is my reading, bro. Like you see here, 233 student reading. Gary said price. You get a reading with me, 1 hour, 2233. You get all this information, bro. I'm gonna send you so much knowledge you can study later on as well. I'll send you files, video classes, documents, books. I'll send you so much knowledge, bro. You get so much extra. Just be from the reading than you can imagine. You get so much value from these readings. Honestly, 233 is very, very, very cheap for the value I bring in. So again, I wouldn't mind being cheap, giving it for cheaper, because my goal is always to help people. My goal is always to be accessible to people. But I mean, that's Gary. Gary put us the price. I can't argue with that. And I won't. No complaints here. So yeah, Panama. Let's see what the Q app says. Let's see what the Q app says. I need to do more Q app promotion as well. Bro, guys, so check it out. Q app is gonna evolve literally into like a consultation thing. It's gonna be metaphysically, which is like the next level of Q app is coming down the line, which is gonna offer all the consultations, stuff like that. It's Panama, 3-9 life pet cat, born on the 3rd. So that seems to be. I mean, I trust Q with this stuff, bro. Try it doesn't miss a lot. I like how 233 adds up to an 8, of course, bro. Of course. Say happy birthday, GG33, guys. Don't remember. Happy birthday, GG33. What has brought us all together is GG33. What has brought, thousands of people worldwide to come together and build a community with like-minded individuals who want to help people gain knowledge, learn, and teach others. GG33, guys. This is what makes it all possible. Eric, what's good, brother? David, next year lifetime is not available, so is there still included affiliate link? So lifetime is gonna be available, it's just gonna be a bit different. I'll do it in a second, Basilic. Very good birthday, very good match. I can see it already. So then you both born on the 20th. Strong link, bro. Past life connection, strong bloodline. So yeah, Q app lifetime it is gonna be available in a sense, but it's not gonna be lifetime anymore. You don't get it just one-time payment and you're in for life. To get access to the Q lifetime tools later on, it's gonna be like a yearly subscription. Happy birthday, GG33. Exactly, guys. 11/11. Such a beautiful day. Beautiful day, 11/11, right? Gary knows his shit, bro. Gary definitely knows how this stuff works. So let me show you something cool. Let's put in Gary's birthday. So Gary's born January 7. Guys, Gary might be meeting Trump today. I hope I'm not leaking anything, but Gary said there's a chance he might meet Trump today. On 11/11, GG33's birthday. So let's all manifest, right? Let's all manifest Gary meeting Trump today. Because Gary gets in with Trump, gets in with on that team, it's a wrap, bro. So let's all manifest. Let's do a manifestation ritual. Let's all visualize Gary shaking hands with Trump. Let's all visualize Gary meeting with Trump. Let's make it happen, right? Let's make it happen. So check this out, guys. If you take Gary's birthday, January 7, 1978, then you put the GG33 founding date, 11/11/2011. Let's see what this gives us. Let's see what Gary the numbers guy's compatibility is with GG33, the organization he built, he started. 84%. So Gary has an 84% compatibility with the Q app, with GG33. He knows his stuff, bro. He knows how this works. Definitely knows how it works. Pretty good day, right? You started it, you start your own company and you have an 84% compatibility. That's how it should be done, guys. Think about it. If you want to start a company, this is the best tool for this. Yeah, you know, let's do it, you know. Let's just do it. Let's make it happen, bro. We need it. Anyway, so now check my compatibility with GG33. Huge percent, 84, right? So now check this one. This is me and GG33. 83%. Damn, I'm 1% off. But hey, checks out, doesn't it? Checks out. Why am I the one pushing GG33? Right here. Makes sense now, doesn't it? Makes sense. Why it's just out of all the people, why me? Why am I here? Not anybody else. Cause it's right there. The compatibility, it never fails. Is there ever 100%? 99 is possible, bro. I've seen some 90. I've seen, you know, there are some 99 potentials out there. 100%. I mean, I know it's easy for me to find those 99s, 100s, because I know how the algorithm works. I know exactly how the algorithm works. What are the matches? What are the percentages? I know it all, bro. I'm within it. I'm deep in there. But yeah, I ain't telling. I ain't squealing. Can you check Malaysia real quick? Let's do it. Ah, yes, Basilic. Wait, sorry, Basilic. I forgot. Let's see your compatibility with your mom. So you are 9, 20, 1980, 1996. And she's February 2nd, 1973. No, February 20th. Boom, boom, boom. So ox and a rat. She's an ox, right? 1973. Alright, this is Basilic, our big time supporter of the channel. Shout out Basilic. And, oh wait, what did it change? What did it put me? He said me and your mom. The QA wants to add me and your mom in there. That's funny. So 920, let's do it. What do you think it is? Where can we learn GG33 Gold if it's not available? Ask Gary that. Gotta ask Gary that. Like gold, the bronze and silver are probably gonna be open still. I don't think bronze and silver are gonna be closed. For what? We need people in here. Just gold. Gary's trying to keep gold, you know, as the day ones, and he really doesn't want any information in there to leak. So bronze and silver, you know, if those leak, they have leaked before. It's not the end of the world anymore. Like who else can compete with us with this knowledge? But gold stuff, you know, you don't want to get out there. So that's why Gary's keeping gold closed. So look at it, Basilic, you have 75%. Very good connection with your mom, strong bloodline, checks out. And guys, remember how I said about the founding dates? Gary started his company with an 84% compatibility. You can do the same thing. You can put in your birthday, and let's say you're starting a company, use the Q app to figure out if that day is good for you. You want to start a company within your friendly year. Sorry, within your friendly energies. So wait, let me check my company. Let me check how well I did with my company. So I started my first company that I registered was June 28, 2023. Huh, I went June 28. Yeah, so this is me, and why GG33 didn't made it in the 28 because we don't need it. 28 is already imprinted within everything. It's an 8 life per day. GG33 is an 8 life per organization. We're doing very well, bro. We didn't need the 28 in the founding date. It's all good. Can't have too much of everything. You know, there's levels to this game. 1111, very good birthday, right? Very good, enlightening. What are we doing out there? Are we just about money? We're not about money. We're about teaching, enlightening. That's 11, bro. Now let's see, me and my company. Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Let's check it. Damn, 79% compatibility with me and my company that I started in 2023. Very good, right? Very good. So it could be better. I would have started on like a bigger, better. I could have gotten a better percentage, but the problem is my birthday 2023, I went into a 7% a year. So see, my birthday 7/20/2023, I started my 7% a year. So you see, I couldn't. I had to get it done before. A date like 7/28 would have been great for me, but I wouldn't be in a 7-year. I wanted to get it done before. I started it, when I was in a 33-year. So I had my own company with a 79% compatibility. And by the way, 79 is my lucky number. Damn, 79 is my lucky number, and I have a 79 compatibility with my company. Working out well so far. Let me tell you this, working out well. You met a dragon woman who had 3 dogs and got 3 flat tires in a week. Makes sense. Is Dallas a good city for an ox? I mean, Texas is a good state for you. Dallas is a cat, so it's more or less neutral. You could get a better one in Texas for sure. Getting a friendly state to city as well, or county, definitely go for it. The more the merrier, right? You're gonna need that friendly energy to boost you up. So Gary's a snake. He lives in Florida, Snake State. He's in Sunny Isles, Ark City. It's friendly state, friendly city. As soon as he moved there, he started dominating and taking over. This stuff works. This stuff gets results, bro. How can I help you guys? Welcome GG33. Let me see some more happy birthdays, GG33 in the chat. Let's not forget, guys, this is an important day in the year. Our GG33 birthday. What a group, guys. What an organization. Think about it. What an organization, right? Very, very, very big. So all of us like benefited so much from Gary starting it GG33. There's not what is another organization like this in the world? There's not another one that's close to something like this. Hollywood in Florida is an ox. Hollywood is a pig, bro. I'm very sure Hollywood is a pig in Florida. Very, very sure about that. Maybe you were looking at the Hollywood in LA, right? But in Florida, Hollywood, definitely a pig. Your lucky number is 96 and you're born in 1996. This means that number is really good for you. 96 is a very good number for you to use in your brand, in your business, whatever it is you're doing. 96 is a good number for you. Very lucky. Palju sünnipäevaks. Thank you. Who's more feminine for rooster, male? Huh? What is it? Who's more feminine for rooster, male? Rooster, ox, snake? What are you talking about, bro? Snake is best for a rooster anyways, if that's what you ask. Rat and horse parents, but both 11 light pads. a lot of drama in that household, huh? a lot of emotions, lot of drama, a lot of back and forth. Can you do 8/26/1994 and compatibility with Dubai? Let me do it in my head, bro. You are compatible. You're good with Dubai. As simple as that, bro. I can do that shit in seconds in my head. I don't need the Q app, guys. The Q app, that's for you guys. I don't need the Q app. I do everything in my head. So again, guys, you gotta understand knowledge is the biggest value you have in this world. Learning skill sets. As AI gets more and more popular, it's gonna dumb people down. It's gonna dumb down people, take them away from being authentic. How are kids supposed to learn the real life skills and become better when AI is doing everything for them? The people who are gonna be ahead. So again, this AI boom, taking jobs, and everyone's like, oh, I don't need to learn. AI does everything. Kids in school don't want to learn. They use AI everything. This is the elite's plan to dumb people down. This is the people's plan to dumb people down, bro. Think about it. This is you gotta tap in. You gotta learn. The people who are gonna be ahead in 10 years, the kids who are gonna be to be successful in 10-20 years are the ones who actually learn real life skills, real life knowledge and value, having it within you, because then nobody can take it away from you. Think about the people being dependent on AI, right? When you're dependent on AI, it can be taken away from you like that. And the time, what do you have then? You're cooked, right? Your tool is taken away. You don't have any value within yourself. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. So you gotta have those skill sets. You gotta learn, study, actually become a better person, and then you'll be valuable, right? Be valuable to the world without use of AI. That's what's gonna set people apart. Yeah, Dubai is good for you. Percentage wise, probably like a 60, 65, something like that. 322 2009. Any advice for my next 33 per year? I mean, so it's a long way away, no? You got time for that. Wait, what do you? Yeah, you got so much time for that, bro. Hollywood, Florida said it's corporate 1925. Is that let's check. I remember it being a pig. Maybe I was wrong. Again, I'm not from there. Hollywood, Florida. He's a rooster, actually. We're both wrong. We're both wrong. It is what it is. Yeah, 22 light per rooster, both on the 18th. Good energy. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, guys. Guys, feel free to ask questions. I'm here to help. Today's giving back. As I always do, not like I do doing something different than any other day. But that's what I'm here for, guys. Feel free to ask. I'll be here chilling for an entire night if I have to, just to help you guys, teach you knowledge. And that's all there is to it, bro. That's how I like to spend my time. 4/24/2006, what can I work? Real estate. Get into real estate, bro. Real estate, one of the best things for you. Whether it's selling houses, flipping them, interior design, whatever it is, real estate will be one of the best things you can go for. Lol, I guess Gary went with the founded 2019-21. Yeah, I think he did. Hollywood. Yeah, makes sense. I've been there once. I walked through them. Should you gain knowledge in your enemy year? Will it backfire? Yeah, gaining knowledge is probably the best thing you can do in your enemy year. Not much else to do than learn. That's why Gary never like blocked anyone off from joining GG33 in enemy year, because he knew, like, you know, gaining knowledge is the best thing you can do, because knowledge cannot hurt you, bro. It can only help you. Do pigs make the most money out of all other animals? I mean, goats make more. Pigs are very good capitalists, but pigs spend a lot as well. Goats, I think, make more, but goat and pig, that's the money-making combination, right? Why are double nines weird? Depends on their upbringing. I've talked to some double nines who are very good as well. Not all of them, bro. It's a lot about the upbringing, their environment, where they spend time in, who are they getting influenced by. That's the double nine energy. Can you hear me good, by the way? Should I put the mic closer? If I'm chilling like this, can you hear like what? 10 out of 10, right? Out of 10, how well do you hear me right now? If I'm chilling like this and talking. Is the audio good? Is it valid? Let me know. Damn, this shows it's best to get the Q app and not just go solely off incorporation. Yes, sir. Q app is great. I'm a pig. Should I move to Phoenix, Arizona? Nope. Phoenix is a snake. Arizona is a good place for you, but Phoenix, that's a snake. JRM with 10 bucks. Appreciate you, dog. Give a reading to my boy, born 4/26/2002, 3:38 p.m. Male. He wants to know when life should get better for him and what he should be doing, include negatives and positives. Why is life not good for him? That's your kid. Why is he struggling, bro? That's on you. No, he's a 7 life path born at 26. So smart money, bro. He has the smart money combination. His life is gonna get better as soon as he starts making money with his brain, making money with his intelligence. That's the, you know, smart money combination. He has to learn about finance. He has to understand about finance. He has to, you know, be into it. If he doesn't understand finance, he's gonna be broke. So teach him, push him into that. Next year, 2026, he has to live a very good life, bro. 2026, he has to go hard and live 2026 like he wants to live the rest of his life, right? Make sure 2026 is going all out, bro. Not a year to let to go to waste. That's not a year to waste away. That's not a year to, you know, chill or do whatever. That's the year to grind, bro. That's the year to do as much as you can in the shortest amount of time as possible. Really, in your own years, especially when you turn 24, that's like a life-defining year for you. What you do in your own when you turn 24, how you live that year, in many ways, is gonna dictate how the future goes for you. So I told you guys this many times. In 2023, my cat year, as I was turning 24, I started working for Gary. I started doing readings. I started editing for him. Everything I'm doing here is stuff I started in 2023 when I turned 24. My own year, right? You set the imprint, you set the tone, and you keep building on top of that. If you're living your own year when you turn 24 and you're just doing shit you don't, you stop doing and you don't like it later on, then you're just letting it go to waste, right? Figure out what you want to do before the year starts and then lock in and get to it. 9-year cycle, what should I do? Adapt, go with the flow, not do anything crazy. How did Kerry learn this shit? He's at 33. 33, he smoked enough weed and shit was coming there. I mean, he's tapped in, bro. If you look at his birthday, 33, life path, born in the 7th, a snake, Capricorn. He was meant for this, bro. He was born for this. Maybe his life mission was to be incarnate here and, figure this stuff out and, get to teaching. So how did he learn this? He probably has been doing this every lifetime, bro. I think Gary's been doing every single lifetime that he has been in his matrix, which I think he has before. He's always been like this, I think. So the knowledge you gain, the wisdom you attain, that's the one thing that stays with you. You can't really take money with you. You can't really take anything else, but what you take with you to the next lifetime is the knowledge and experience that's imprinted within your soul. So that's why we always say, gaining knowledge, best thing to do. 5/8/1997 male, do not get married, bro. Not for you. You can be together with a woman, but just don't go through the marriage ritual. You get married with that birthday, 90% chance you get divorced. You don't roll that dice. 5/2/1992 wife, so she's a 1 life path monkey. 6/17/1991, you're 7 life path. Pretty good. Looking at this, you are a goat and a monkey. Not friends are there, but overall pretty good. I'd give it like a 70%, bro. Pretty good. So you wanna put my knowledge to the test? Let's check it. So you are 5/2. May 2nd. So again, I think looking at this, wait, this is always like a game. This is like a challenge, right? So 1/5/1992. So that's a 1 life path monkey, and you are not 70. I'm gonna retrack. Wait, and you're 6/17. Okay, no, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, bro. I would go even more, maybe 75. 75 is reasonable. At least 75 we need to see. At least 75. Shout out GG33. Shout out GG33, bro. Happy birthday, GG33, yeah. So let's see your compatibility. I'm thinking 75. I'm thinking, what do you guys think? 75? 74! Am I good or what, bro? I told you, I never looked at this birthday before. I said 75 and it's 74. Off by 1.14%. I'm good, bro. I don't call myself best for no reason, bro. I back it up with this. I know my numbers, bro. I know my numbers. Gary's taught me well. I put it like this. 31/7/2005. Should I have a workplace in which I work with my hands, as in tipping and writing? Yeah, you could do that. I can definitely see you doing something like this. You just have to go hard with whatever you're doing. Don't be lazy, take responsibility, and keep busy. Free time is your biggest enemy. You have too much free time on your hand, you start spending it on bullshit. 8/20/1997, strong for your birthday. Very good. So there's a 9/20. Yo, Basilic, I found your twin. 8/20. She's a 9 light bulb on the 20th. She's an ox. You're a rat. Look, found your wife, bro. If that's a girl, I don't know. I can see Vuitton. I can't see the picture really. Anyways, what's my background? What do you mean? Like ethnicity? I'm half Estonian, half Russian. Baruski da. You didn't expect, huh? You know why did Gary put me on, bro? Gary's Russian. You know that. I'm part Russian as well. Checks out, eh? Checks out. 5/8/1997, male, wanna know about crypto and what about marriage or future? Didn't I just go tell you, bro? Do not get married. Marriage will never work for you. Sorry, don't get married. You're married, Vuitton? Oh, there you go, Basilic. You missed one. You look like no surprise, eh? No surprise. Понятно. Конечно, да. Is 11 and 22 good combination or is all bad? Great. Master numbers all get along. Master numbers all get along well, bro. Because they're all in a similar frequency. 11s, 22s, and 33s, they're all tapped in, bro. They all get along. Nothing bad about it. It's just it can be volatile. It can be have to have some ups and downs. You guys like that, huh? You like that 75 hit, yeah? Should I like a game, dude? We should do like a game. We should do like a game when I have like a... all of you guys can... what I'm saying? All of you guys can like bet on it or something and we check who gets closest to the founding date percentage. What languages do you speak? Estonian, Russian, and English. 3 languages. My daughter is in a 28-year cycle. How can I help her to make money? Give me the full birthday. I can't really tell anything about, I want to know the full birthday because I don't want to give any misinformation, right? But if she's in a 28 personality cycle, start new things, go hard, make new imprints, buy a wallet, open a bank account, start a business. Lock in, bro. That's what she needs to do. 4/22/1992, I want to know about crypto. Sell before 2026. What else do you want me to know? What tell you about? I'm not a crypto expert, bro. I'm not a huge crypto guy. Never really cared about it. Got into it. Missed out on some games, but it is what, to each their own, right? To each their own. Not really my cup of tea. And now ask other people in GG33. They're the experts. So again, I make money with crypto, but like I'm not the one studying that shit. I'm not the one getting into it really in depth. I'll let the other guys do it, bro. I'll let the other guys do it. All good. 11/28/2009, male. How should I make that back? By doing something of your own, bro. You're 28. You cannot make money as a follower. You are 28. You gotta do your own thing. Elon Musk, is he a follower or is he a leader? Steve Jobs, was he a follower or was he a leader? Bill Gates, is he a follower or is he a leader? You gotta do your own thing. If you're born at 28, then you get that back, bro. You be a leader. Damn, Basilic, you're raising up married women, bro. Not good. Like, keep yourself in check, 9. She's already said she's married, bro. Nothing else to talk about. Fuck out of here. Scram. 12/24/1995, appreciate you. All love. My girl is 7/22/1986. You got a 9 years older girl. I mean, she's a tiger. She might be 9 years older than you. She doesn't look like it, does it? Look much older than her. She's a good link. I can see why you guys together. Checks out. Pretty good combination. Only problem is she's a Capricorn. You're a Leo. All good. You're right in the cusp. All good, bro. Nothing wrong about it. Just, you know, yeah, good thing if you want to have a woman who's 9 years older than you, then she better be a tiger. Because the age gap, you know, it's not going to show as much as you guys get older. Pimp, first vowel I. There you go. Basilic, the 9 light by pimp. 330, 2001, what work or job would I be great in? You're 9, born on 30th, sales, communication, talking, social media, anything 3 energy. You want to be using your mouthpiece. You want to be using your communication skills. You could be on social media, making content. You could be writing, all the good stuff. 424, 2006, what should I be most concerned about in life? Having a family. Okay, one of your goals is having a family, building, you know, kids, building up other people around you. Yeah, getting kids. That should be your number one goal, honestly. I'm an ox, 9 life path. What is a good hobby for me? Staying away from drugs. 1/9/2002, soulmate brother, please. Probably a rooster, probably a 2005. 8/16/2008, should I be getting married? Nope. Nope, you're 7/7, bro. What are we talking about here? Compatibility, 5/29/2001, 9/5/1999. Want to get married, so that's a 1 life path. That's a 6 life path. Pretty neutral all across the board. Pretty neutral, not the best, but you can make it work. You just don't get a lot of benefits from friendly energy, and you just gotta work harder for it to work, if that makes sense. Allow the queue up, I appreciate it. I'm helping Nick build it. I appreciate it, David. 627, 1976. What should I pursue further? Spiritual knowledge. You should pursue any spiritual sort of stuff. That would be best for you. Is Maryland found in a horse here? Get the queue up, look it up. Brother T, when will you have your kids? What Chinese zodiac year? I'm guessing a little David is coming in the year of the pig or goat. Yeah, goat year I'm trying to get. Because as Gary said, when you have a kid, the woman who has a kid, it imprints that energy onto her, right? So my wife's a dragon, bro, and she breathes fire a lot. So, you know, I'm thinking when I have a kid in a goat year, she's gonna be more chill. That's my logic. So first I was thinking like, oh, a 2026 horse would be pretty cool. But then I thought to myself, wait, my wife's a dragon. Do I want her getting the horse imprint to make it even more stubborn, like a fire horse as well? Shit, I don't need that, bro. I'm good off that. I'm 2027 kid, making her a goat energy, more compatible between us as well. That's the game plan, I feel like. What's that on your neck? It's name and price. This is Shungite, bro, but I'm not selling it right now because it's not available for American clients. It should come back in the next week when I can sell Shungite again. And guys, then you get tired of me promoting Shungite soon. I'm gonna be doing it so much. As soon as the American market opens up for me again, then you see me promoting it. My wife's a dragon dude, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know these dragons, they breathe fucking fire. They breathe fire, bro. When you say rat is favored by the Matrix, what do you mean? Let's go. I have a reading, Basilic. I have a reading coming up. 2/5/1991, 9 life per horse and Aquarius. What is my next move? Love what you do, appreciate it. What is the next move? So let's see. You go with, oh, I know your next move, man. You have, look at this, next year on your birthday, 2/5/2026, you're going into an 8 personal year. So throughout the horse year, you have your best year and you have an 8 personal year. As good as it gets. 2026, lock in, and you make 2026 the best financial year for life, Lauren, excuse me. 2026, literally the best financial year for her, right? 2026, launch a company, open 3 new businesses, buy new wallets, make new imprints, make big moves. Don't let a minute of go to waste. The stuff you do in 2026, you're gonna benefit from it for the rest of your life. So go hard 2026, Lauren, make as much money, and now use the next 3 months until the horse year begins to really get into it, to learn, study, and have a strong game plan. You do not want to get into horse year and then start figuring out. You want to be prepared, and you know, as the horse year begins, you start going hard right as it starts, right? So use the next 3 months to really prepare and figure stuff out, and then you can lock in. My wife is 7 life path. I'm a 9. Are we good? I was born 8/20/1997. Hers is 11/20/2001. Yeah, pretty good. Nothing too much to complain about. You're an ox and a snake. I'm a monkey, born 4/22/1992, and have a daughter 3/3/2025. Are we compatible? Yeah, very compatible. Compatibility with my mom. Hers is 6/1/1979. Mine is 1/9/2002. Please, she's a 2033 life path. More or less neutral, bro. Nothing. No, you're 5 and 33 are great. You have a strong compatibility. But you're a snake, she's a goat. Nothing to complain about, bro. All good. You guys should be getting along. Listen to her. She's a 33. You better listen to her, bro. 33s know what they're talking about. 9/12/1996. Why am I getting cooked next year? Yup. 9/12. Good birthday. If you know, you know. 3/22/2006. Male. Again, you are a lot of 3/22s in here. I've seen a lot of 3/22s. We had plenty 3/22s come through here. A lot of 3/22s. Strong energy, bro. A lot of potential. Build something of your own. Don't be a beta. Don't be a follower. Carve out your own path in this matrix. That's my advice for you. Any advice for my birthday? 8th August 1990. Copy people who are successful. Copy people who are successful and do what they are doing. That's like your double 8. Yeah, know your horse. So again, drop the ego and just figure out, you know, find those cheat codes, bro, and play it safe. No, this is my advice for you, Elizabeth. Start playing it more safe. Don't be so stubborn. Slow and steady wins the race. You get rich as a double 8. You try to get rich quick, you're gonna go broke quick. You take 100 steps to get rich, you might go 20 steps down, be still on the 80th step. That's my advice. 11th February 2007. You're 22 life path, born on the 11th. Great energy. In 2023, I found out about astrology and numerology. That's GG33, bro. We blew it up in 2023. I was the one, guys. Listen to this. I became Gary's editor in January 2023. Like January 11, 2023 is when he put me on contract. I was in a 33 personal year. And as soon as the cat year started, 33 personal year for me and my cat year. And like I was editing every single clip Gary put out on TikTok, IG, YouTube, everything. And we just took over, bro. That's why I blew up. Again, of course, not today. Gary's was the main guy doing everything. But like my presence definitely helped, bro. You have a cat in a cat year who's a 33 personal year. Of course, that's going to help you. That's what I'm trying to take the recipe, use it for myself. I'm trying to help the snakes this year. Next year, 2026, I want some horses on my team. I got a horse lined up already who's going to be my editor. My clipper next year is going to be a horse. I'm training him right now. 2/20/1995, will I be rich? As long as you can control emotions, you might get there. Don't be too emotional. Don't get emotional with finance. Don't get emotional with money. Is Delta Airline asked Kino, get the Q app yourself, bro. He's asking 20 times. You could have downloaded the Q app right at this, with this time, bro, and figured it out yourself. Can you give my friend a quick reading? 7/8/2006. 5 life path, dog born on 8th. Needs to have fun in life. Needs to know all work, no play. Not gonna work for her or him. What's Gary's net worth? I think he's made like 50 million this year, bro. Again, this is not. Gary didn't tell me this. This is just my observation. I think I would be surprised if he hasn't made 50 M's this year. I would be surprised considering everything. Think about it. He shorted Tesla at the right time. He got another big deal. Something else was in there, and now Zcash went crazy. So yeah, looks good. Gary's in an 8 year and a snake year, as he should be, right? Guys, you want a reading? Give me $8 or above. Let me not promoting it too hard today, but consider this. You want a full reading, 1 hour? I'm your best bet going forward. I'll be in a 9 person year in my enemy year 2027. Am I cooked? What do I do? What's your birthday, bro? How can I know it if I don't know your birthday? Okay, Kino, my fault, Kino. Now I feel bad, bro. Let's give it for Kino, guys. This is all for Kino Trades 88. Shout out him. We're doing it for him. He wants so bad to know what Delta Airlines is. So let's provide. This is what I'm here for. Delta Airlines. Oh, it's an ox. You are correct. It's a 22 life path ox. There you go, bro. You're welcome. Best advice for 11 per year cycles. Study, evolve the mind, learn, don't crash out. And there's gonna be emotions, there's gonna be problems in 11 years for everybody. Just gotta learn to deal with them, right? Everything's gonna be amplified at 11 person years. Do I have 32 energy if I'm born on a 256th day of the year since it adds up to 13? What the hell are we talking about, bro? Do you have 32 energy because you're born on 256th day of the year, it adds up to 13? Why would you have 32 energy from there, bro? This is... No 32 in there whatsoever. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a 2001 metal snake. What does that mean? I can't get into that too much. I started my job in my enemy year and I finally resigned this year in a 9 university year. Good for you, bro. Good for you. You started 2020. It took you so long. It took you 5 years to quit. At least you're out now, right? So you can get another job next in a horse year and have something that's really, really good for you. My friend is born 10/14/2009. Will he go down like Eric or Floyd? Hope not. Hope not. But 13 is a hidden 33. 13 is being a hidden 33 does not mean you're 33 if you're born at 13. It just means people with 13 energy have the power to influence. It is far from being a 33 yourself. It just means you have the ability to influence. Julius Caesar born at 13th. A lot of these big names in our history born at 13th. John Oster, born at 13. The guy they took down Titanic for, born at 13. You see a lot of these 13s, you know, having influence. So that's what it means. Doesn't make you 33. Q-App, relationship advice, 7 August 2003, 17 June 2004. So let's see, that's an 11. That's you're both 11s. Very volatile. Very volatile. Not the best. Probably like 50, probably less. GGBB, NC10. Appreciate it. 12, 24, 1995. Read me, bro, the best you can. Got too much love for everyone, but it's not working out for me. Being adopted and lost my family a while back. Being grateful towards GG33 and Utah. I appreciate it. So you are 33, bro. Your life is meant to be tough. You're meant to go through struggles. You're meant to face pushback. So again, have kids. When you start having kids, cheesy, then you have people you can give all the love in the world for, and they're never gonna, you know, take it away from you. You know, you have kids, then you have people you can build, and you can manifest the good side of family. So you're not getting that. So again, look at your birthday, bro. You have a 6 energy in you, so home and family. So you might think, why do I have adopted, lost your family? Your life mission is to build your own family. That's what you're here for, right? Stop making kids. Stop popping them out as soon as the enemy is over, bro. Let's go. Do you gamble? I try not to. Gambling doesn't really work out well for once. One life pass where I'm too all in and nothing, bro. I can't do fucking bankroll management. That's not me. That's not me. All in and nothing, right? All in and nothing. All my one life pads in the chat. All the one life pads. You know what I'm talking about. All in and nothing. One life pad. You can't just do a little bit. You gotta go all. That gets it pumped up. So when it comes to gambling, get highs and lows, bro. Doesn't work out well for me. So again, numerology astrology is a good cheat code to have, but if you lack discipline, it's not gonna help you. Same thing with the stock market options. You know, I can get the codes for running it up. I can get all of the deep well stuff and implement it and have success. But if it's my own stupidity that causes me to lose, I'm still cooked, no matter what knowledge I know, right? You gotta learn the basics, have discipline, and I just don't have it, and I try to avoid this shit. Lost way too much money there. I won as well, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, can you do the same thing you're doing? I don't want to get in trouble with Gary much. Yeah, I mean, are you in GG33? If you're a GG33 member, then you can. If you're not, you should join, bro. You should join. Yeah, then it's, you know, if you're part of GG33, open door for anybody to come and do the same thing. I'll put you on even if you want. Yo, any GG33 members here who wanna come on a podcast, open invite, bro. Send me a text, we'll set it up. Can you give any advice on gambling sports? Don't do it. Or if you want it, go then get picks from Gary and just play it safe. You know, you should win. How good dog and cat are compatible? Because I love Nike. Reebok would be best for you. Reebok is now found at 1958 dog. Best thing for dog energy. Man, but this world ain't ready for my babies, bro. Way too corrupted for my seat. This is the last one for sure, I think. I mean, bro. Maybe your job is to influence. Maybe your job is to influence. Maybe it's to influence through your kids, influence through your family. So again, build. Maybe it's your mission to build this world into such a state when you're happy to bring your kids in. I agree. There's a lot of bullshit out there, but that doesn't. You can't let that stop you from, you know. Again, it's different. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen, right? I don't want to get too much into this. You can get a full reading. I'll explain it to you in depth. April 20, Hellsmall, appreciate 11 euros. Appreciate it, bro. April 4, 1985. I think I will have my person later when I mean my enemy year. Does that mean I won't be able to make money? You will be able to make money, but you'll also be able to lose money. I have one of my homies from Gold. He spawned 7/28, 1995. He's a pig, and he had a shit year throughout the year, but then 7/28 he went to an 8 year, and then Zcash started pumping, and he's making a lot of money. But now Zcash went down, he started losing a lot too. He didn't cash the sell the top. So, you know, as an 89 person a year in the enemy year, well, you can make money, but if you do, make sure you keep it. You have a high chance of losing all of the bag you make. You have a high chance in the enemy year 8 year to go up and then go right back down, and even down more down from where you started. So definitely play safe. You make money in an 8 year, enemy year, put it to the side, don't touch it, just run with it. And then, you know, do it later on. Don't try to double up, don't try to flip it, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy with money in the enemy year, bro. It's not gonna work. Would you be willing to give me a reading for a discount, Brody? I mean, since you asked, sure. Send me a text. If you're born at 17, I mean, no, you're an enemy here, bro. I'm sorry, no discounts to pigs this year. If you're born at 17 with 8 life path that engages in criminal behavior, and a rat is next year going to love this person. What are you saying, bro? I do not understand. Am I dyslexic? Can I not read? Or did you just write it in a different way? I feel dyslexic sometimes, you know. But you might have just, you know, cooked up the way you talked it. Once, appreciate you, Joey. 1/7/1994, with my birthday, is marriage good for me or not? Yes, you can definitely get married. You are born at 7th, but you can get married. So you just need very good, strong compatibility. You need to find someone you're very compatible with, and you need to understand how to deal with the relationship as a 7. When I give readings to 7s, I spend a lot of time talking about relationships, because there's certain things you need to know, certain things you don't need to avoid doing to make sure it lasts. You know, Gary's born January 7. He's been married, what, 21 years at this point. Again, he's good, right? How does he do it? You know, he spends a lot of time by himself. Giving out this information for free, guys. Again, there's a lot more to it, but get a reading. If you're worried about, you know, marriage, being born January 7th, get a reading from me, bro. I will explain everything to you. You should definitely look to have kids. That would be amazing for you. You will do very well with kids. If you don't have kids, then the clock is ticking. You should already. You will do great with kids. 8/26/1994, very, very karmic. Have to live in balance and righteous life. Oh, Mart, you know, I recognize you. David, I tried to put the Q promo, but it didn't go through in the Q app. Really? Maybe you typed it wrong, bro. You put my name with one name. I mean, maybe the problem is this. Look at this. Maybe the problem is this. Maybe you mistyped it. 3/22/2009. I've been a 9-person year in Madam year in 2027. I'm cooked. It's pretty good, actually. I'd say it's pretty good to have a 9-person year and your enemy year, because you're getting 2 birds, you know, out with 1 stone. You know, you're not supposed to start new things in enemy year. You're not supposed to start new things in a 9 year. You have to, you know, you go through it at the same time. Checks out. I mean, nothing to complain about too much. Just don't start new things and lay low. Cousin with 8.99 New Zealand bucks. So November 23rd, 1991. Wife April 22nd, 1991 as well. So you're both goats. Interesting. So let's see. You're a 9 life path, and she's a guys, what do we think of this? What do we think of this? I don't like it. Did I make the math wrong? I didn't make the math wrong. I didn't make the math wrong, bro. You're a 9 and did I do it? 5, 7. No, I did it right? He's a 9 and your wife's a 1. I don't like it, bro. Sorry to tell you, I'm not here to sugarcoat. That's not a good relationship. It doesn't really help you out in life. You're holding each other back. I'm being too honest. I'm being too blunt, saying you guys are holding each other back. Like you're both holding each other back from being, you know, your best version of yourself. It's always gonna be an element, just a weight on your shoulders, sleeping with a 9 life path if you're 1, and vice versa. So let's double check. Maybe I'm wrong. It's getting on a later. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see the compatibility. If you're a tiger or a pig, you should see marriage as going to a restaurant. bro. Oh, 27%, bro. 27, Kasun, Carnage, 27%. Now I feel bad because you like paid money to hear that you should get divorced, bro. I mean, it is what it is. Break up with her, find someone you're compatible with. If you have kids, if you don't have kids, all good. If you have kids, then you're gonna cooked. Yo, Cheesy, just sending you some love, bro. Thanks for everything you're doing for the masses. If they don't see you, but we do, they see me, bro. All good. I get a lot of love, but I appreciate it. GG33 for life, baby. Hey, happy birthday, GG33, right? GG, happy birthday, GG33 in the chat. Get those birthday wishes, guys. Go to Gary's Twitter. Send him happy birthday as well, right? Send everybody. This is so good, bro. Happy birthday, GG33. Let's go. Hype, bro. Hype. Think about how much GG33 has evolved last 14 years. Can you imagine, right? How much GG33 is gonna change the next 14 years? Insane. Only uphill from here, bro. Only up for hill, and we'll make sure of it. We'll make sure the people know, right? Make the world know what numerology astrology is and how we're doing it different. How's the 9 and a 6? Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Hello all. How do I pay? If you want a full reading, GG33logic.com, link in bio, hit me up. Today's one of the best days if you want to join GG33. If you're thinking of joining bronze, joining silver, or simply getting a reading, today's one of the best days to do it, bro. GG33logic.com. Gary's so negative towards tigers. He's had a lot of bad experience with tigers. Definitely that, bro. A lot of bad experience, you know. Happy birthday, GG33. Wish Gary would move back to Ohio. Why? Why do you want Gary moving back to Ohio, bro? Don't you see how good he's doing? The world is benefiting from, you know, Gary being in Florida, bro. Don't be selfish. Are you a rabbit or a cat? Get her banned. Get out of here calling me a rabbit. Don't disrespect me like this, bro. Rabbit is a look at the word rabbit. It says R-A and the last letter is a T. Rabbit is a psyop by the rat in a rat matrix. I won't tell further. Gary's just Gary, guy. He isn't like that. He's just Gary, bro. Gary's so real. Like, Gary's the same way in person than he's on camera. Same exact person, bro. Nothing changes. 44,000? What the hell is this? Who is this? What 44,000 COP? What is this? Ah, it's 10 euros. I'm like, what the fuck? Someone donated me 44,000? It's 10 euros in Colombia. You got me there for a second. I appreciate you, bro. I really do appreciate you. Now, this is you gave me your birthday. December 14, 1980. So you're on 8 life path, born you're a monkey, and you're born on 14. You will do best with me. You will do best when you're like traveling for work, when you can find work in a foreign country. Hey, from Medellin, all love you. So you will do best in life when if you're born in Colombia, you should move out. You should go to America and you will do best there, right? You're a monkey, America is a monkey nation. So again, you are born, you're an 8 life path, born on a 5th or 14th. 5 is travel, 8 is money. Find work abroad. Find work somewhere else. You will never make more money in Colombia than you will somewhere else, right? Steven Seagal with 20 bucks, appreciate it. 1/7/1969, 33. Really? We got a little Gary in here, don't we? I'm not little, you're older than him, but you have very similar energies to the great wizard himself, right? Gary's born 1/7/1978, exactly 9 years later than you. On the dot, 9 years later. If I'm not making a mistake. Yeah, I'm not making a mistake. So yeah, just look at Gary. You want to get a reading? Just look at Gary. There's your reading. Do what he does. Follow his footsteps. Learn numerology astrology. Or if you don't want to do that, then just find your own mission. As a 33 born on 7th, you're here to teach. You're here to guide people. You're here to be a master teacher. So it's up to you to learn and push your message to the world. Doesn't have to be numerology like Gary. It could be something you're into. It could be something that you're very fond of. What is your passion? What is your message? What is your mission in this world, Stephen? Tap into it. You're here for a bigger purpose. You are here to teach and guide other people. That's what your mission, that's what you're here for, right? Then you're born year a monkey. 2028 will be the best year for life potential-wise. 2028, you will be the best time ever. You want to launch a book? 2028. Want to start a company? 2028. Want to move into a new place? Want to open a new shop? 2028 for everything. You got a lot of potential. Make sure you live up to it, Stephen. And study Gary. You guys are literally the same in most ways when it comes to energy. Only difference is he's a snake, you're a monkey, right? So your monkey energy is like, he carries very strong in the snake energy, you're very strong in the monkey energy. So you are very adaptive as well. Good at reverse engineering. Now, do you think if somebody lives in their enemy state, they should move immediately? Yeah, I mean, it holds them down, bro. It definitely holds them back. I'll tell you something crazy, bro. I don't have a good compatibility with Estonia. Estonia is a 9 life path nation. I definitely feel held down here. I definitely do. But see, my goal isn't to like move out of here. My goal is to take control of this country. Actually, this island, bro. I live on an island in Saaremaa. So my goal, my dream, I'm putting it out there, manifesting it on 11/11. I want to buy up the entire place using investors, using proxies, buy up the entire island, have a private military going on, and then one day declare independence from Estonia. So then we can have our own, then we can have our own country, GG33. That's my goal. I think I can make it happen, bro. I think I can make it happen. Have like our own little Dubai here, you know, in fucking Saaremaa. Can you imagine? I'm a big king of the island, bro. Declare independence, have our own country. How cool would that be? That's what I'm working towards. And then I can pick the perfect founding date and get rid of this fucking 9 energy imprint. Fuck that. How's the internet working for y'all? Definitely had some problems today. Definitely have some errors. Get out of the enemies. Does the 0 mean something? Yeah, but you gotta join the classes to learn that. You gotta be gold to learn what the 0 is, bro. That's a very, very, very different thing. Cannot get into it publicly. David Castro? No communism, bro. It's gonna be like, subscription type of thing. You want a visa? You pay up. And everybody, we decide who comes in here. No niggers, no faggots. That's the rule number 1. And then you gotta go, you're a black person, you gotta go the very fair process. Only GG33 black people get in. Nobody else. I'm playing, of course. It's about the awareness. I'm not that racist. I'm pretty racist. But like, of course, awareness comes first. Awareness is everything. It doesn't matter the avatar you're in. What really matters is is the awareness. Check for me, Melbourne, Australia is on a goat, bro. Melbourne founded it a goat, Australia founded it a rat. I knew it by head, bro. But just for you, Basilic, I'll look it up. Goat, 20-year life bet, go. Oh, one. Basilic, not the best being in Melbourne. Not the best for you. Yo, Kazun, Carnage is 16, New Zealand's mistake. My wife's birthday is on 22 April 1992. I check you. It is what it is. Yet our 14 years in relationship. Also planning to study diplomacy and economics to be a diplomat. 23rd November 1991. Shit, I mean, thing is, you know, she's at 22, right? Master numbers get a pass in that, and the 9-11 is better than a 1 and a 9. So it is better. It does help you out. I have seen some 11s and 9s do well together. I do not recommend it for most people, but she's 11 life path born at 22nd. So if you're a 9, you're adapting to her. You're adapting to her and picking that up. She's the one evolving you. She's the one elevating you a lot. She's a big power, you know, behind your success. Study diplomacy and economics to be a diplomat. Good choice, bro. I actually do like it. You're born on 23rd, and you can travel for work and live in different countries. And you're GOAT, so you can be a very diplomatic person. Makes sense, right? So again, this is better than you're together 14 years. Obviously, something works then, right? Obviously, something is working if you have managed to be together for 14 years, right? One thing is my life, Kino. Come on, bro. I gave you plenty of, you know, these freebies already. How is it effective? Melbourne is a goat, Australia is a rat, next year rat enemy year. How would it affect Melbourne? Whole Australia is getting cooked. Not specifically Melbourne, but if you're in Melbourne, you're still in Australia, right? You're still in Australia. 9/14/1986, what is a good place for me to live? You could be living in Jamaica. Walk on, brother. One blood. Jamaica is a tiger. Anyways, if you're in Europe, the best places are, for example, Greece, founded yet a tiger. Italy, founded yet a dog. Spain, founded yet a horse. Those are the best countries for you to be in Italy. In Europe, if you're born yet a tiger. You are born at 14, so you should not live in one place your whole life. You should jump between them. Okay, Kino, now I feel bad. I will do it for you. What it is you wanted to hear, Kino? What it is you wanted to know? I'll put it in, bro. Just tell me it again. Love it, bro. I'm in Auckland. Check Brisbane, Australia. What am I? ChatGPT? what am I here, bro? I'm the AI. You're just asking questions. And this is my life going forward, huh? This is gonna be my life. I feel like in the next 20 years. Yeah? I just sit in front of a camera and people ask me questions like an AI. Is that my destiny? I'll do it, bro. I'll oblige. All good. The AI is getting sent in, right? The AI is getting sent in, rejecting. So I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. All good, bro. All good. Brisbane. Did I mistype it? Brisbane, let's see, is a monkey. So it doesn't say a founding date, but it's a monkey, so you do well in Brisbane. I guess. I gotta figure out the founding date as well. You asked for it? I really did, bro. I really did. I can't be only can be mad at myself, huh? I only be mad at bro. Some people in my DMs are also like this. Like people, like I hear them live. It makes sense I'm doing this. But some people just ask me DM me like every day asking me some random stuff. I'm telling them, bro, I'm not ChatGPT, bro. At least not for free. At least you guys are generous, you know, supporting me, right? I appreciate every one of you. You guys make it possible, right? If I wasn't selling readings, if I wasn't being able to actually sell this knowledge, I wouldn't be here right now. So it's all of you guys who make this a possibility for me. I appreciate every one of you supporting, watching the videos, you know, bringing up the views. I couldn't do it without you guys, right? I very much appreciate it. You put me in this position and I'll be honorable with it. I'll make the world a better place. Thank you all for believing me. 5/8/1997, am I blank about... What do you mean about that? Is monkey and a dog somewhat compatible? Neutral, more or less neutral. Your brother, can you do me in USA? You're cooked, don't go to USA. You're a tiger, but what do you want me to say, bro? You're a tiger, America's a monkey. He's not gonna be good for you, bro. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Any other questions? Let's hear it. Any other questions? Now, give me another prompt. Give me another prompt. What happened to Wise Cat? It looks like he fell off, bro. I haven't heard about him in a long time. He fell off years ago, I feel like. He was like, I was trying to help him even, like, make content 2023. So I was giving him advice and shit. But I mean, it is what it is. I've never talked to him, so no offense, bro. Never talked to him. It's just he seemed like a capo. He seemed like he was gonna be a big thing going forward. Suddenly you don't see him anywhere anymore. I don't know what happened. I never talked to him. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I mean, a lot of one life back cats, I fell off. Like he's a one life back cat. I'm a one life back cat, right? Makes sense. He would be in a similar position. For some reason, he's not. Dale, you guys know about Dale? One life back cat. He fucked up big time, didn't he? If you know, you know. How Drake is made it in USA. He's from Canada, isn't he? He's from Canada. Does he live in USA? He lives in Canada, bro. What do you mean? What about? And it's a fall life path, born on 24th. Don't get too into it. But again, Drake lives in Canada, bro. I'm a dog. Should I still be in Australia next year? Probably not. Probably you should move if you can. 8 December to 1991. I'm working in Dublin, Ireland. Bad. Parat. Get out of Dublin, Ireland. Ireland is an ox. You're a goat. That's a bad place to be. You'll never make money there. You'll never be too successful there. I mean, a lot of tigers. Guys, a lot of tigers have success in America. Mr. Beast is a tiger. Doing pretty well in America, wouldn't you say? Doing pretty well. So Mr. Beast is different. There's some stuff in his birthday that's different. But I can't get into it, Gold people know. I know even gold don't. Even gold doesn't know everything. I know some stuff more that gold doesn't. But if you're in Roger's work, if you're in deep insights, then you know why Mr. Beast, if you're in deeper insights from Roger, then you're gonna figure out why does Mr. Beast do so much success in there. In America as a tiger. It's not as obvious as you think. Is Memphis founded yet a cat? I think so, yeah. By the way, guys, I should go over some news. I wanna go over some news. What's this called? Let me do it like this. Fuck it. I'm out of CBA doing news. I haven't prepared for it, but there's a lot of stuff I want to go through news and check stuff out and show you how numerology works. So there's a guy in Memphis, Grizzlies, called Ja Morant. Ja Morant is a one life path born on the 10th, 8th August 1999, and he's struggling right now. He's fall off so much, he's having so many problems because my brother is in a 9 person a year. See, the double one is in a 9 person a year in 2025 9 year, and he's having struggle. Yo, anybody got a connection to the Memphis Grizzlies? Make the connection, bro. I'm gonna wanna help out my one life back cat. I wanna help out my one life back cat. She needs to know. 210 1974 in USA. Should I move? Are you a tiger or are you a ox? Because 210, if you're a tiger, I mean, you don't have to move if you are in a friendly state, friendly city, right? Exactly, confusion. Go to Illinois as a tiger state, go to California, a dog state, and find a friendly city, find a friendly county, live in a friendly house, and you can neglect that stuff. Is Roger gonna do some more podcasts or any content online besides Twitter? He's more focused on teaching his private groups, which I am privileged to be a part of. He's more focused on that. He's not really a public type of guy. He's amazing, big part in my journey getting to this point as well. May 4, 2003 in your file life path and a goat. Which place is better for me to move between America, Portugal, Switzerland or Dubai? Dubai, bro, is 1,000,000% the best for you out of those. Dubai is a pig. Goats dominate in Dubai, bro. Goats dominate in Dubai. So well I've seen those goats do there. I really need guidance. 1/15, 1991. Get a reading, bro. First Lives, if you really need guidance, if you really need me to go in depth, get a reading. 1 hour, I'll set you straight, bro. I'll set you straight. You won't gonna have problems. You won't have any questions about who you are and what you're meant to be doing. You're gonna get a clear blueprint what you went to do. What race is Roger? Human. What do you think about relationship? 9/13/2000, 12/10/2003. Decent, nothing to write home about. Neutral pretty much, but no, not that bad, but pretty neutral. Isn't Dubai a snake? How is it a pig? I mean, Dubai is in the Emirates, isn't it? Emirates founded 1971, pig. There you go. So again, Dubai is its own country, snake, sure, but Emirates is still within the UAE. You're still within, guys. Do you think the people in UAE know numerology? They started Dubai 1833. 1833 it was started. Yep. Yeah, Abu Dhabi is a pig. Dubai was a snake. Yeah, but they're all within the Emirates, bro. Emirates in 1971. So think about it. They started Dubai 1833. It had to be on purpose, right? Was not an accident. 20 life path goat next year. Personally, a 9 in horse year. Advice for money. What kind of advice? You give me the full birthday. What do I do without the full birthday, bro? I'm a dumb fuck tiger for wanting to move to USA. I just want the passport in order to travel the world. Wait, why do you want American passport? If you get an American passport, American citizenship, you have to pay tax on everything you make, even outside of America. So let's say you're an American, you go to make money in Dubai, you're still gonna pay tax from it. Like, doesn't make sense for me to make that deal, bro. Dubai found in a snake year, yep, 1833. 1833, May 4, 2003. I'm a full pile life at goat. I'm in the 9th cycle. Will I have problems selling my cryptocurrencies this year? No, I mean, what problems can you make? You just click sell. What's the problem there? Do you think 1833 pushed influence David because of 33? Precisely. Relationship advice: 7 August 2003 male, 17 June 2004 female. Gotta work hard and make money. You wanna be with her? Cannot be a brokey. There's your advice, bro. Cannot be a brokey, and you gotta handle her emotions. You gotta keep her entertained. When monkeys get bored, that's usually when problems start to appear. Make sure she's not bored, bro. That's the thing that can set you guys back. (3/14/1991) Goat Pisces. Shout out you, bro. We have friendly energy. I'm a cat Cancer. We have a good match. Get a reading. 10/20/2003. Give me some advice, brother. I would really appreciate with a 7-11 combination. Hoping for a reply. You got it. So what advice you want to give? 7-11, 7-20 combination is very, very strong on the spiritual side, especially. Spiritual knowledge, those sort of things for cult. Study as much as you can. Goats do really well with this knowledge. Goats do really well with esoteric, spiritual, cult type of knowledge. So learn, study as much as you can. You can't teach others if you're dumb. You can't teach if you're not, how can you teach others if you don't learn it first yourself? So lock in, study as much as you can, and use that knowledge to help make the world a better place. Only way to make this world a better place is through knowledge, and we need the 7s to be the teachers. The problem is a lot of 7s want to keep it to themselves. They don't talk about that shit they know. Which is good to a point, you should never, cast out, pearls to swine. But at the end of the day, 7s, they're not the best at talking, not the best at communicating. So that's where the link comes from, right? That's where the problem is. You gotta be able to express yourself and share that knowledge when you do want to teach people. Is Feng Shui worth looking into? 1,000,000%. Feng Shui is great. Is there a difference between the NDA GG33 silver and the WAP GG33 silver? And if so, how do I sign up for NDA 1? So are you in silver right now, Chalen? Are you in WAP silver? I think you gotta type noble. You gotta hit up noble, and there is a difference, right? So in the flock silver, you have all the OGs. You have people who are the OGs of silver. They have been there for some years and years and years, 5 years. So there's a big, much bigger, much more active community in the flock silver when you sign an NDA. And there's also a lot more knowledge. There's a lot more knowledge in there because it's all collected up, right? Anything Gary has ever shared with Flock, everything Gary has given there's a lot more stuff in the NDA GG33 than the one on silver, right? So highly recommend joining it. Then you get, for example, today we had our GG33 birthday party. By the way, guys, GG, happy birthday GG33 into the chat. Let's hear it. Today's a big day. It's our birthday, bro. Let's go. Lovely day indeed. Lovely day indeed. And yeah, for example, today we had a meeting with Gary. We had our own private event for a birthday event, and it was just for people in Flock because these are the day ones. If you pay 777 with a rat, don't they have a better mouthpiece? What makes you say this, bro? 3 Life Path Ox 5890. Bro, I've talked. Are you the same guy? Advice about friendly number combination. Get a reading, bro. I can't give a friendly and enemy numbers here publicly, bro. You crazy? Get a reading. You'll learn all of them. 3/2/1955. Please tell me what to expect next year. Expect to spend more time at home. Expect to be more grounded. Expect to spend a lot of time with family. Family should be number one thing. Anything with the house, anything with real estate is going to be good for you, Nyla, in 2026. How is 2011? Because I'm born on the 20th and it amazes me that I'm 11, but I always question how is 2011. There's some stuff to prove it, but I'm not sure how much I can say it. I don't know if it has been said publicly, and I don't want to leak anything. But I'm born on the 20th, right? Do I live up to 11 energy? Would you say, do I show with some 11 qualities? I'm born on the 20th, so there's your proof. Because rats have a great mouthpiece. Do they? They have great liars. Great liars, that's for sure. Private reading, you share all enemy numbers and friendly numbers. Yes, this friendly and enemy numbers is available for you to learn for just the friendly price of 233. We carried on 2024. We couldn't give it before, right? Before friendly enemy numbers was locked behind NDA, But then 2024, when silver and bronze launched in WAP, Gary made the shift. Now we can give friend and enemy numbers for you personally in the readings. Highly recommended, Mart. Get a reading. I'm the best one to do it. Gary's not available anymore. Colors too? Yeah, colors are basic, bro. Colors are like for everybody to know anyways. I'm not gatekeeping colors. You know how to decode colors, right? Red starts with R, 18 letter. Red adds up to 9. R is the 18 letter, E is the 5th, D is 4th, adds up to 18, 1 is 89. Red is the color of the root chakra. Root again starts with R, the lowest chakra. So, red has a lot of 9 energy. Do with that as you wish. Dark part is 20 as strong as an 11. It's a bit weaker. Out of the 11th, the 20th, and the 29th, 20th is definitely the weakest and softest 11. But it is what it is. Oh, you in silver, you cool lifetime, bro. Join bronze, join silver, highly worth it, bro. Yeah, you combine it with Q lifetime, you're one of the best numerologists like that instantly. Yo, Anthony, check this out, guys. Can confirm David's reading is the real deal. I got one last year. He's the best around. That 20 energy be 20ing for real. I appreciate the kind words, Anthony. There's your proof right there. Anyone else who's had a reading with me? Let us know in the comments. 12/24/1995. Ben Okoro Chung is the name. Chung, you Chinese? Let's go. Korean. Is that Korean? I know some Chunks. I have one of my homies a Chung. shout out Wheat Pig. Imagine I get Wheat Pig in a podcast with me. That'd be a fucking show. So what can I tell you? You are 33/6 light pass, so family issues. Obviously, as I know already. Oh, you have family issues now. You told me this. So, anyways, like I said, you have a difficult life because you are born in as a 33. So you just gotta own up to it. Don't let people are gonna be hating. People are gonna be trying to stop you from doing what you want. Don't give a fuck, bro. Do not let anyone else's opinion dissuade you from your mission. You gotta do your own thing. That makes sense? May 4, 2003. Foul light path and a goat. What do you want more? GG, what do you want to know more? You want to know about the name? Doesn't have much of an effect. The name is not that big, bro. People overhype the name so much, in my opinion. It's too much. You bought B first, second letter. You are more softer. It's at the end of the day, you can always change your name. You can never change your birthday. You can all answers from David. Yes, you do. Any thoughts on goat plus Taurus? A good combination. They don't conflict. I never got my friendly numbers on my read in 2023. Bro, I just told you. It wasn't available 2023. I couldn't do it in 2023. 2024, August time, Gary May called us all up, all the readers, and said now we're going to be giving away friendly enemy numbers. I'm sorry, bro. You missed out. It's not up to me. Take it up with Gary. Take it up with the man. You got problems. I do what it says at the end of the day. So see, if you get a reading now, you're going to get your friendly enemy numbers. Gary did say 20 is hidden 11. Yes, it is. Most of master numbers have family problems. If a master number doesn't have family problems, they have problems somewhere else. All master numbers have to go through shit. Because think about life like a video game. When you start playing, it's always easy. Then you get to those final levels, it gets harder and harder and harder. As a master number, you're gonna have more tougher challenges, more tough, difficult, problems, because those are lessons you need to learn now. If you're master number 11, 22, 33, you can never in your life be in a position where you're asking yourself, why do they have the easier challenges? Why do everyone else has it easy and I got it tough? Because this is what you signed up for, coming down as a master number. Better deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Live up to it. Yeah, would you cry like who is like you're in the final boss of the video game crying that I'm having a tough time, it's too hard. What the fuck? Just go hard until you beat it. That's my advice for you, bro. Life is a video game, bro. Stop playing it. Appreciate for the advice and happy birthday GG33. Yes sir, happy birthday. It's my 7-year cycle, so I need to study until I get my bag in 2027. Yes sir. So again, you're in an 8th year. As soon as the 8th year starts, you gotta lock in. You're looking good, bro. You got some big years coming up. It was back in 2024. Yup. I'm waiting for maybe the Q lifetime discount to join GG33 Silver. I want to see what Nick is cooking up. Yeah, I mean, there's I think you get it for 189 cheaper. There is a discount, bro. You can get it right now. You don't need to wait for it. Send me a text. Oh, you're in the Discord. Send me a text in the Discord. I'll give you the link, bro. I'll give you a link. Expression number, a name from birth. Again, I don't really buy into that. Bro, my name adds up to 33. Maybe it helps me using it in my brand. Maybe that's the reason I chose like GG33 David and nothing else, because it adds up to 33. That's the name my mom gave me. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'm a 33 because of it, right? Much different. If my lucky number is 13 and I go in 13 person year cycle, is my person year, is it good? Depends on your full birthday, bro. Again, I gotta see the big picture. But yeah, 13 number is good for you. And if is it a pure 13 cycle, or what are we talking about here? True, I find a bit alcoholism, no therapy, just cold turkey, put my own mind to it, fucking suck, but it's a true life at 11. Good for you. Double is in the chat for crypto, Crip Walker. Double is in effect for, we got a Crip in here. Double is in the chat for you, bro. 6 person year advice, take responsibility, help others. Don't focus so much about self, think about how you can help others and, be of use. That's my advice. Don't be selfish in a 6 year. When is my next go hard year? Next year, Boundless. Next year, you're up. 2026. 6 year, I just told you the advice. May 4, 2003, my 2026, my personal cycle will be 1, but 19. Will I have health problems? No. Most 1 person years are 19 person years. It doesn't affect like that. How do you use your company? What you made 2023? You doing with numerology, or how you using energy? Bro, I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't want them looking into it. I don't want any eyes on it, bro. I'm not gonna say what I do with it. Gotta keep some things on the low. Fuck paying taxes. That's what I'll say. Fuck. I hope they're not listening, bro. I hope they're not listening. Anyways, next topic. So I ask you, yo, Kree, my nigga. Shout out Kree in the chat. Kree, I just had a very big reading today, bro. I can talk to you about it later on. Don't say anything here. I moved to a 28 address and I grew my business to 1 million in revenue this year, but it's not sticking with me. Person year 3, like, give me the full birthday. I mean, top feeders, you get 1 million in revenue, get a full reading, bro. I'll help you lock in. I'm giving numerology advice to people with, 100 million in revenue. 200 million in revenue, people. I'll give you consultation, weekly too. So, bro, get a reading. You can afford it. Get a reading. I'll show you how you can use numerology to the best of your ability to level up your bag, bro. So I'm black with what is that? Adopted. So you're black with Chinese name. God damn, you're Black Chung. That's funny. God damn, bro. For 9/13/2000, lucky number is 92 and 90. I think 92. I mean, 2000 is a bit different. I haven't heard Gary confirm it. I should ask him. But I think 92 is safer. We don't really use 90. We don't really use the 0 for lucky numbers. We really don't. My birthday is 10/20/2003 and I'm a goat. So 10/20/2026 is my next birthday. So 13. So that is a pure 13. But then how is that pure? You're born this October is the 10th month. 20 is the 20. You can add, it's not pure if you can add up plus 20 or you can add plus 10. It's different. 2/8/2003. What does next year look for me like? A lot of new beginnings, a lot of new starts. You have a very strong birthday for making money. You can do a lot with this energy. I've seen one of my friends actually has a brother born on the same day as you, and he's your age. He's driving a Lambo, a cat car. He's doing very well. He lives in Dubai. So next year, looking for you a lot of new beginnings as you go into 1 person year. Then 2027, your own year, you'll be an 11 person year. So that's going to be a very big life-changing year for you. Set things in motion, get things started throughout 2026. Go hard, and you can really dominate 2027. Think long term, bro. Think long term. Why is this life at 6 so gay? I don't know, bro. I don't interact with these sort of people. And the 6s I've seen, they're good, bro. They're straight. If I'm a goat, is it still okay if I join Running Down's group because he's an ox? Will I still get benefits? Yeah, you will. No problems there. Gary's a lot of pigs in his group. No problems really from the pigs. Would you believe there's more problems in GG33 from roosters than it is for pigs? Guess what? Doesn't take a genius to figure out why, right? What should monkeys do today and the rest of the snake year? So what should monkeys do? There's no one thing that monkeys should do, all monkeys specifically today. When you're talking about the life path and the current energy, you gotta consider your own birthday, your own life path, numerology. So today is a 4 life path day. Lock in, get busy, bro. Get to work. Don't be lazy today. That's my advice. 7 August 2003, financial advice. Gotta work hard. You gotta work hard for it, bro. Especially going over in your 30s, 40s, you gotta work hard. It ain't gonna come easy for you. You're born on 7th, so it's never going to be perfect. And you're in 11 as well, so, technology, to put it like this, teaching. When you can make money from making a difference, when you get the IRS center, no, we don't speak English. Я не понимаю английский. Where do you DM me? IG, okay? Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, IRS does have not any jurisdiction here, so I'm good, but got some other niggas I gotta worry about. 2028 good for 28s? Yes, sir. If you're born at 28, 2028 is a very good year for you. Very good year. So, for example, I'm born on the 20th, 2020. I found Gary. I found GG33 in 2020. I'm born at 20th, right? Very good year for me. Changed everything. If you're born at 23rd, 2023 was a good year. If you're born at 25th, 2025 is a good year. This makes for a good clip. If you're born on the 26th, 2026 is a great fee for you. Get that friend. I've ruined it up. I don't feel like doing clips today. I just want to chill here and talk with you guys. Just want to chill out here. Why is rat number 1? Because they're playing games, bro. Rat should be 12. If you know, you know. What would you say the top 3 pros of being a pig? You're good at cooking. You're good at eating. No, you're good at cooking. You're good at eating. You're good at drinking, and you're good at having fun with the ladies. So that's what the 3 things pigs are best at. Eating, drinking, and I think. Challenge, we eat, we play. Yeah, exactly. What's in GG33 Academy? That's the early level of GG33. You don't need that, Basilic. You join bronze, bro. Join bronze, join silver. Same way how I get started. Same way how I get started, bro. What are your thoughts about the Devil's Tower? No idea what that is. You found GG33 in 2023, born in 23rd. There you go, just like me. Checks out. Checks out. Is numerology superior to astrology? Yes, it is. I'm a tiger, but I should have a good 2-year 2026 because it's a trine year, and 2027 because I'm born at 27th. Yes, confusion. You're going to have great 2 years coming up. So go hard the next 2 years so you can afford to lay low 2028. Very good. Checks out. Work double 27, 26 so you can, rest double in 2028. Looks good. I'm a 3 life path. Mart, my dad, not necessarily. I don't want to get too much into that. No, I think I made a video about this, didn't I? So blue adds up to 4. Life path 3 is a 3. But I mean, it's different. There's some advanced stuff I don't talk about publicly. You forgot Malaysia. Okay, Kino, bro. Okay, I got you, Kino. I'm leaving you hanging. I'm here for you, bro. Don't you worry. So what is Malaysia? Is that a rooster? I think Malaysia might be a rooster. Rooster or a snake? Ah, I knew it, bro. I'm so good. This is like my whole fucking brain is filled with this sort of shit, bro. My whole brain is just filled with founding dates. Literally. So yeah, Malaysia is a rooster. Not a good country for me. Yeah, I know you like that, Cheesy. I know you will like that. Do pigs have a good compatibility with cats? Of course, we're in the trine. Not as good as you have it with the goat. Goat and pig is better than a pig and a cat. Cat and cat is best, goat and pig are best. But it's still your trine, right? All love for my pigs. As the enemy year is over, as the snake year is over, I can hang around pigs more. I've been cutting them off. Sorry, it is what it is. I know someone who always has a bad day on the 26th. I'm an 8, so I always have good day, 28 days. How can I change for her? She has bad karma, bro. If she has bad days on the 26th, she has bad karma. Bad family karma. Cheesy, hit me up. Get a reading, Cheesy. You get my friendship. It is a subscription based. Get a reading, you're on my team now. David, do you believe the first prime minister of Malaysia was a cat? That's probably makes sense, bro. It's probably he fucked shit up if I'm thinking about it. He definitely fucked shit up. Oh, did he do good? Tell me, enlighten me. I don't know about the history. This is what it is. 11/9/2005. 2005. Are you 18 or 27? You're 27. Can you make the QApp calculator go lower than year 1900? I can ask Nick, yes. How's rat and snakes? What do snakes eat the most? What do snakes eat the most, bro? What is their main diet? Bro, you're gonna make 11. Wait, give me some more questions, guys. The chat is too slow. Give me the questions. I'm too fast for it, bro. Give me some more questions. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of you guys. Let's hear it. I'm here to help. You go 2003, began trading 2023, mentored by 1995 pig. Checks out. Are females accepted at the highest level? 210, 1974 tiger. I mean, if you got money like that, sure. But I mean, you gotta talk with Gary about this. You gotta pass an interview. You're a female tiger. He might not be keen on letting you in, but you show that you're different. Then yeah, sure. Goat, Vlad, I told you, Dubai is the best. I told you already. Did you not hear me? Mart, yeah. So get a reading. So can a rat and a snake be friends? Of course, bro. Gary's a snake, Thor is a rat. You guys saw Thor in here. You were here when Thor was here. He's a rat. They are great together. So again, numerology does supersede. But like for example, most rats aren't having the best 2025. Most rats, are not, doing the best. Like 50% of rats might not have a good 2025. This is what it is. If you're doing good, you're in the top 50%. You're welcome. Yeah, Martin, you can only get so many freebies, bro. So many goats today. Makes sense. All goats come in here, bro. All goats, shout out to you all. He's 9 and 33 compatible, and he's 13 also good for money for 9s. 13 is good number for your money as a 9. 9 and 33, they're not enemies, bro. 33, some people have said before 9 and 32 enemies. That's nonsense, but I'm not getting too far into the compatibility. Just that they're not enemies. He's a relationship that in the 7-year going to fail. You're gonna spend a lot more time alone. It's not the best. And if you spend a lot of time alone and separated in a 7-year, a rift forms between it, and like most people fall off. That's the problem. Is it on the Indian age to state what's wrong with 2000 Dragons? I don't think anything's wrong with them. I think they're just different. I think after 2000 years, all of the signs are different when you start looking. 2002 horses, much more sensitive, much more softer than, previous horses. 2001 snakes, going much more harder. Again, might have the 1 in there, maybe that. But a lot of 2001s aren't as lazy as previous snakes. A lot of 2003 goats are more aggressive than most goats. A lot of 2000, there's some 2005 roosters into psychology. Make it make sense, right? So I think a lot of the signs have changed. See, again, this is my personal opinion. This is from some research I haven't done. This is not from Gary. This is not anything confirmed. I'm just throwing something out there. I believe after 2000, a lot of the signs are different now. But we don't have a lot of research done on it. Because the oldest people born 2000 are 25 right now. We don't have the data of looking, hundreds of thousands of examples. Like we do with, let's say, 1925. We can just take someone born 1925, a famous person. We have their whole life, all the dates in front of us. We can do the research. So again, I'm thinking 2001, people born after 2000 show different qualities from the Chinese astrology sign. But just I don't have the data to back it up with yet. Because think about, a 2007 pig. They're 18 now. Most pigs 2007 haven't really come up, with their own stuff yet. They're still kids. So we don't have the research. We don't have the data we really need. So we'll see. Numerology, astrology, I just say this. Numerology, astrology is always changing. You gotta be adaptive. You gotta, always evolving, always learning. It's always changing. That's why the books, when someone says, oh, I'm reading from ancient 200-year-old books, I don't put a lot of faith in it because, quite frankly, I think that's garbage. That's nonsense. What's the point? Like, can a 200-year-old book tell me what's the best number for crypto? Can a 200-year astrology book say what's the best sign for money and for technology? No, because that stuff wasn't there at that point. So you gotta, go with the flow. It's always changing. Would you say 6-1 2002 is a loyal girl? Gemini horse 11. Depends, bro. Depends. Those Geminis, bro. those Geminis, ain't always easy to deal with those Geminis. 11 light pad as well. She can definitely get emotional. If you offend her too much, she's gonna dip out. I don't think she's gonna cheat. Looking at her birthday, I do think she's a principal and can be a loyal person on that end. But the relationships will be a struggle for her. And right now she might be more loyal than in the future. In the future, she might get what it is. I don't wanna break your heart, bro. I don't wanna break your heart. When is the best day to be working out? The best days to get a haircut depends on your birthday. I cannot give you a best day to get a haircut. It's all personal. It's personal. It depends on what you want to do. Is 9 a hidden 0? Nope. It's different. Much different. Good guess, bro. Good guess. You're on the right path, but it's very different. Is it good for 9 and 7 light paths to marry? Not good to go to the ritual. Honestly, not the best. If you can choose one birthday, what will it be? What do you mean? Like for my kids or change my birthday? I would not change my birthday for anything, bro. I love my energy. One light path with 11 energy and a cat. I'm all in here, bro. I would never change my birthday. Gotta be, think about numerology as poker. You've been dealt a set of cards. You can bluff, you can raise, you can check, you can fold, but you can't get another pair of cards, until the next run. So you just gotta make do with what you got. You gotta be the best version of yourself. When it comes to no, there's no zeros, bro. No, stop the cap. He was just asking something different. 5/31/2002. Should I stay with her, bro? No, what was the other birthday? You both horses. Probably not the best. Find a 2006 girl. You're dedicated, you'll do much better with a 2006. David, tomorrow's a 3 and a 5 energy day. Yes, sir. It's a 5 light bet day on a 12. Great energy. What is 0 in numerology anyways? I can't say. That's for gold. Do you think Zcash will have another top this year? Gary seems to think so. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm not leaking anything. It may a lot of people in GG33 think it's going more. But I mean, who knows, right? Yo, Jennifer Rodriguez with $10. Appreciate it. My birthday is on September 23, 1977. What to do in 2026? So any advices in general? Thank you very much. So you are 11 light. Are you 11 light path? Yeah, you're an 11 light path snake bone at 23rd. So you have a very volatile combination. There's a lot of ups and downs in your life, in your journey. Sudden changes, right? You're the one with sudden changes. One day you're doing one thing, other day you're doing something else. You think you're going one way, everything's good. Next moment, life gets turned upside down and you're going somewhere else, right? So my advice, don't ask about 2026. You should be asking what you should be doing now, because your own snake year is upon you. So you have it for 3 more months. This is not the 2026. 2026 is going to be worse for you than it is now. Because again, I'm starting February 17th. So the horse year starts February 17th. So you have now from 11th of November until 17th of February, when it's your own snake year. Go hard, lock in, especially as the Capricorn season starts. Night where you passed the Virgo energy already. Never mind. As soon as the Aquarius season starts, especially, you're gonna get a big final push in. So yeah, Jennifer, go hard next 3 months. This is the time you should start new things and change things up. The changes you might have in the next 3 months are the type of changes that can benefit you for the rest of your life. That's my advice for you. So don't let a minute of the next 3 months go to waste. Go hard, lock in, get what's yours. You're one life path with one energy all around me, but I've had a lot of good friends who are 9s. Any thoughts? Depend full big picture always. Numerology is not black and white. And you can be friends with a 9, just don't be in a relationship with one. Don't start a company with one. These sort of things. 9/16/1993. What career should I pursue? I can't even work for anyone, feels like. You're an 11 life path, bro. I know the problem, bro. 11 life paths. You're so good, you're so talented, you're going all out with stuff, people don't appreciate it. You will, as 11 life path, you will never be appreciated for everything you do. And you're born on 16th, you don't like being around other people. You don't like working with other people who are dumber than you and less talented than you. That's the problem. So yeah, my choice, do something of your own, bro. You have the potential for it. Very, very good. You can get it done, bro. Just gotta watch your emotions. You're working in a trauma clinic. Aside from pigs, I've been noticing a lot of roosters are turning up with injury. Is it because it's the 10th sign? It's deeper. I can't get into it, bro. Cannot get into it now, bro. It's very different. What do you think about rat and pig working together, or a rat and a dog? Neutral, more or less. What else is there to say? How long has it been? 106 minutes already, bro. I'm getting sleepy. 11 light path can see through your eyeballs. Yes, they can. 31/10/1969. My dad, what should he be worried about? And taking care of me, and taking care of right now. Money, bro. Mind on the money on the mind. It's a big, good business. He has good energy to get that back, bro. Go for it. Going forward, he can do very well with money. Yeah, I can definitely see he doesn't have to worry about money, bro. You said that's what he should be worried about. No, he shouldn't be worried about money, but he should be getting into business and doing a lot more. He has a good potential for it. You bought a watch 11/8/2025, 28th day. Will it bring me money? Let's hope. It's a good day to do it. I would have bought a wallet, but I don't know how a watch is directly gonna manifest more money than you for you. Might. Do you do readings for roosters? 100%. I've given about 300 to 400 readings to roosters. Think about it, 300 to 400 readings to roosters. No complaints, no problems. Everybody's happy because I'm a professional. That sort of shit don't affect me, bro. That stuff don't affect me. I'm a professional. I give a reading to everybody. It's the same thing for all of them. No bias, no nothing. You good, bro. You good. 6/15/2001, 11/9/2005, male. Is this relationship compatible? Let's see. What do we think, guys? We have a 6 life path and we have a 9 life path. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad. Yeah, pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. I made my dad get a wallet the 20th day and telling him to move from Georgia to Florida as an ox. Yeah, good for you, bro. Helping your parents, helping your family with knowledge. Very good. Qualities of a Leo. I might do a Western astrology stream one day. Don't feel like it right now. 14-1-1970. My mom, what should she be worried about right now? What's there to be worried about, bro? Why would you be worried? You should ask me what should she be excited about. Why are you asking like in a negative way? Why are you setting a pretext, for it to be negative? So why would there be negative stuff there? What do you think about a relationship between 922-2000 female, 482-2000 male? Not good. I don't like it. Break up with her. Any thoughts on a day 314? Yeah, that's Einstein. Yo, David, you changed my life, man. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Man on a mission. All love, bro. I'm happy I could help. If your girl laughs at another man's joke, do you see that as a red flag? I mean, I've never had the problem. My girl doesn't talk to other men. I don't know. I never had that situation. She's not allowed to talk to other men. How can she laugh at their jokes? That's a real nigga right here. Yes, sir. But do you know how the ox and David, know how the ox are very stubborn? I know, bro. I know. You can't really force them. Once they make up their mind, good luck changing it. Barley T strikes again. 14-1-97. What should my mom be excited about? I like that question. She should be excited. She has so she's let me see. There is a double 5. She should be excited about be spending more time with home and family 2026. Yes, sir. Yeah, you like that, yeah? You guys like that. What do you understand about karmic retribution? I'll tell you guys the thing about karma. Karma is not about good or bad. Karma is about balance and harmony. Good and bad are made up terms by humans. What's good for me might be bad for you because we're different people, right? So, karma is not about good or bad like so many people say. Karma is about balance and harmony. Either you're in balance with the world around you or you're not. You steal a cookie when you're 3, you have a stuffy nose when you're 5. Every exchange of energy will be paid back one way or another in this lifetime or the next one. Whenever karma sees it's the best time for you to get your get back, that's when you get it. So it's always watching, nobody escapes it. A viewer minutes ago wrote that 0 is a hidden 9, but Gary heard Gary in the podcast say that. Why did this crash? Are you guys here? Whoa, my page crashed for a second. I hope the stream is okay. Never mind. Gary in the podcast said that 6 is a hidden 9. Is it true or did I mishear it? No, I doubt he said 6 is a hidden 9, bro. I don't think he said that. Good thing you're a rat born on the 7th and best an ox born on the 20th. Yes, sir. The code of the matrix is 369. Yes, it is. Think about it. 369 is like this version of the matrix, right? 369 is this energy that how all energy manifests in. 3 for the Trinity, 12 zodiac signs, 1 plus 2 is 3, 6 for time, 60 minutes, 60 seconds, 24 hours on a clock, 9, all the numbers move in 9. So 369 is how energy manifests in this version of the matrix. It's like, how Windows 11, you have Windows 10, Windows XP, we right now in a 369 matrix. That's where the rat is dominating in, it's in a 36. Basilisk, stop this shit, Basilisk, I'm muting you. You stop risking up married women, bro. I don't let this shit slide, bro. There you go. 5-minute break, guys. Goodbye to Basilisk. He's getting a 5-minute timeout. No risking up married women, bro. We don't do that shit here. Is there a hidden 12 after 369? What do you mean? Should I buy a wallet with snake energy as a monkey? I mean, in a snake year, yes, right? But now the snake year is over. You get it for 3 months. So next year, 2026, you should buy a horse year wallet. 2027, you should buy a goat year wallet. And then 2028, you get a monkey wallet. What's good about being born on the 20th? I mean, shit, it is good and bad in everything. 20 is 11 energy. You gotta be charismatic. You're gonna have a strong drive. Very passionate, very emotional as well. So what's bad about being born on the 20th? A lot of people born on the 20th, are very sensitive. The most sensitive version of 20 energy. Most sensitive version of 20 energy. Does the RO33 code apply in the rooster Chinese astrology? Yeah, bro, check it out. Why is the rooster best with the snake? Rooster starts with RO, 33. Snake starts with SN. S is the 90 letter, N is the 14, 33 again. Both rooster and snake have the 33 in front of that. That confirms the compatibility. Rooster, best friend with the snake. Probably the reason Gary, married a rooster. Snake and rooster works out. These signs are great for each other. Is gray a 9 or 6? What do you mean? Gray adds up to 28, no? 326 1995. Any thoughts on being a double late? Oh, a lot of ups and downs in life, bro. A lot of ups and downs. So whenever you get down, you can push yourself right back up. Yes, for real, 20s are pretty sensitive. I realized with my dad. I'm not that sensitive, bro. I'm a 20. I'm a one life path, so I'm not that sensitive. I will push back hard, right? Well, I don't get offended. I get triggered, and well, I will keep pushing back, right? Then maybe that's where my sensitivity comes from. Very, it only takes a little bit for me to switch my mode and start going after you. So as a one life path, I try not to be too aggressive with people. I try not to step over people until someone tests me, right? That's when we start talking. But it is what it is. Rooster is the most loyal. Yes, it is one of the most loyal for sure. I'm born 0021 but written 12:21 a.m. in America. Not sure, bro. I have good question. I haven't considered this. So I'm born 1640, which is 4:40 in the American time. I don't know which one is correct. Honestly, I haven't thought about that. It's a good question. I have thought about that, but I haven't looked into it. So I'm not sure which is the correct one. I think 21. I think 0021 is correct. That's my just going based on my time. I think it's because you're a cat, you don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like, how do we get boss? I got a boss for harassment. Yeah, you got timeout. Only 5 minutes, Basili. You got a 5-minute timeout. It is what it is. Goat and horse compatible. Pretty good, bro. Barn animals. They can be good together. They're, no problems at all. They're chill. They're chill. 50 this tear cat. 11, 16. 50 this year. 11/16 1975. Any advice on getting the bag? Tired of healing from tests and information. So looking at you, big changes are coming into your life. The most important years of your life are coming, in the next 10 years. Next 10 years, don't worry about too much. Next 10 years, you will play your part in this game. Big years are coming. Does capital Chi in the surname equal 33 or Chi 7? I don't really add in the names the capital as that. I think adding the name up normally is more value. I'm born cat year and rooster month. I think it might be a good thing, as I notice a lot of successful. Yeah, they do. I notice 7s do well with all master numbers, especially 1133. Good for you. Making that connection. Dragon 5/5 1988 and pig 12/6 1983. Let's see. You both you 9 and a 3. Pretty neutral. Not the greatest. Nothing to write home about. As a cat to eat chicken, no, I don't eat any meat actually. David, when you're going to do a TikTok live, never, because when I go live on TikTok, it's only showing to people in my country. So I'm like only being shown, the algorithm pushes you only to what you're around, and it's only being shown to Estonians. So no point going live on TikTok. Might do on IG actually, probably not on TikTok. If the vowels in my name add up to an 8, does it mean I can manifest money? Not a piece of the puzzle, bro. Not that big of a deal. I'm a tiger born in monkey hour and dragon month. I think America has been good to me. Good for you. Are we compatible? 210 1974. He's a dragon. 112 1977. So let's see. That's a 6. That's a 1 life path dragon. And that's 6 life path tiger. Yeah, pretty good. No problems there. 326 1995 male. 16 1995 female. Is there any compatibility here? Let's see. You're double 8. She's a it's pretty good. It's pretty good. No problems there either. There's definitely some compatibility. David, the big one life path, is a vegetarian. Yeah, I don't eat meat, bro. Saved animals. That's again, it's not for a health thing. I just don't like killing them. My friend is a rooster and she has cats. Besides with what I've learned, it's not good. Yeah, doesn't work out well. No eggs. I mean, I eat eggs, bro. I eat fish. I'm not killing like that. I eat fish. Fuck fish, No, I don't feel anything bad about fish, bro. I feel bad about animals. I would never eat, a bird or a mammal. With fish, I don't care about fish that much. I'm a cat, bro. Cat gotta eat some fish, right? As a rat, should I go live in Israel? I don't wanna get those guys, but don't buy heat if I speak my mind. But I mean, if you want it, bro, sure. Hey, what's up, Chief? If you feel like if you are one of those persons, you feel the calling to there, go for it, bro. Go for it, go. It is your life, bro. People who say they care and still eat meat don't truly care. Yeah, well, I mean, to each their own. This is one of those things, to each their own. In my perfect world, nobody, gets killed, and everyone can grow up and be friends. But I mean, to each their own, bro. We live in a matrix at the end of the day. Just gotta manifest your own reality. That's the 20th and Cancer coming in with. I'm not a vegetarian, bro. I eat fish. I'm a pescatarian, right? And maybe I always loved animals, bro. I stopped eating meat a long time ago. 2019, I think, or 2018 even. Not 2019 yet, the beginning of 2019. So that's over 6 years now. Is 9 and 4 compatible? Yes, it is. Those are friendly numbers. Gary made the public. I'm born 0021 and my dad is 33 rat, if you know what I mean. Do you think it might be? No. Maybe. In that case, yeah, maybe. But I mean, sure. Doesn't have the time again, doesn't have that much of an effect, right? So it is not too much point to him, too much effort into it. No, not a matter of perspective for me. Maybe that's the 33 in me. I mean, bro, it's like it's to each their own, right? I don't want to force it down to others. Like, it's something you come to at one point yourself, right? It's something, people have to get it themselves. You can't like gaslight someone into it. You can't like it has to come from within. I'm very big on authenticity. I'm very big on being true to yourself, who you are within. So yeah, everyone has to come to it themselves. You still got the same number? I do. Hit me up. Hit me up. Call me up. If you want to ask something. 11/15/1992, getting ready for my best year. Let's go. Is GG33 Silver available soon? Yes, it's gonna stay available. It's not going out. If you wanna join GG33, today is a great day, guys. Birthday stream, right? W birthday stream, bro. Happy birthday, GG33. If you wanna join bronze, if you wanna join silver, today is one of the best days to do it. Go to gg33logic.com, check out my links, join the classes, become part of the family on GG33's own birthday. Tap in, lock in. You want a reading? I'm the best one. I'm the best choice you got in the world, guys. I'm literally the best option you got if you want to knowledge of reading. Because Gary's not here anymore. He's not doing readings anymore, right? He's here with us, but he's not. His link isn't here. You can't really sign up with a reading with Gary, even if you wanted to. He's not doing them anymore. I'm all you got. I'm the best you got. How do you raise more my vibration? Gaining knowledge. Knowledge evolves your vibration. It's the only thing that does it. I feel like I can absorb people's energy. You're 9, aren't you? You're 9. Feel any changes after changing your diet? I don't remember, bro. It's been a while. Happy birthday, GG33. Fuck yeah. Our team, bro. That's our team. Oh, guys, I'm getting tired a bit. Anybody wants a reading? $8 above, guys. If you give me the $8 above readings, I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going. If you want more readings with that. Other than that, I'm getting sleepy, bro. It's like 12 already here. I'm getting sleepy. Did the chat lag? Is the chat? Am I lagging? Can you guys hear me? It's just quiet. No one's saying anything. It's just quiet, I guess. No, I'm not gonna be farming. Like, no, Ernesto, all good, bro. Get a full reading. Ah, jeez, yeah, I've got more time than you then. I got 6 years, going on 7. You good? Thank you, bro. Guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Oh, you good? You said for the stream, right? I had to tell me I'm good. Guys, it's been a pleasure entertaining you. Another 2 hours down in my bank of experience. Internet is trash in 11 days. It really is. Oh, good, guys. It's been a pleasure. GG33 birthday. Shout out Gary. Shout out everybody in GG33. Join the ranks. Join our team. We're happy to have all of you guys. Come on, every one of us here who's like tapping into my readings or like my lives, you should be part of GG33. There's no reason you shouldn't join classes and learn this stuff yourself. Imagine if you like what I'm doing here, imagine you can learn this stuff yourself. You could be doing the same shit, bro. You could be doing that same stuff. GG, shout out you, brother. All love. One blood, bro. One blood. 229, 1999, female, 91, 2001. You get the last round 3. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. You got a good one there. Hold on to her. What, ready for my reading, Carlos, this Thursday? Hey, let's go. Looking forward to it. Yeah, you want to DM an IG if you want to say something. Discount me, Brody? Come on, bro. Don't be a cheap ass piggy. These cheap ass piggies want discount, bro. Come, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Stop playing with me. Gary, you was the guy. Who was the black guy? Gary had a podcast with Unk167 Unk or something like that. Stop playing with me. Can I ask questions about personal months on here? If you can, before I close the stream. I've closed the stream before. Anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you all for joining me. You guys are the ones who make it possible. And I look forward to the next one, right? And then the next one, and then the next one. This is how we do it, right? Getting better each time. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.